Hello! Hello, everyone. I apologize dearly for the unanticipated delay, but we're gaming now. A little early than the start time I put down, so it might take some people some time to get in, but that's okay. Because as per usual, we'll just be putzing around in the Somnial for a minute. Because, you know, that's how it goes. When has this stream ever had gameplay in the first, like, 25 minutes? But hi, how's everyone doing? Sorry, it's been a little hectic on my end. I actually thought for a moment I'd have to end up canceling, which I really hate to do last minute. But we're good, we're here, we're alive, and real. Both early and late at the same time, exactly. See, I'm making up for it. That's all it is. Yeah. So yeah. Few things to talk about. Here's the first big point of order. Just the crux of everything in these preps. And I've already done some stuff. Your Wii menu, I think you couldn't stream anymore. Just out in the wild. I've got a fucking Pavlovian response to it where if you see me on the street, you can just play that sound effect and I'll just turn around instantly and start walking a different direction. It's fucking me up for life. But aren't there still like 8 paralogs unplayed? So that's the thing. Yes. New items, what? There's also 50 bond fragments and an orange. There's some paralogs unplayed. Let's take a look at the emblem rings. There's the Marth one. We didn't play Celicas. We played Sigurd's. We will not do Leafs. Fuck that map. Didn't do Roy's. We did Lynn's. We didn't do Erica's. We didn't do Ike's. We didn't do Micaiah's. Yeah, those ones. So it's Micaiah, Ike, Erica, 4 Roy, 5 Leaf, 6, 7. We haven't done 7 out of 5. Out of 12. And then there's also Lear's. So 7 out of 13 are incomplete. The only thing you need is Celica Seraphim. So that's the thing. Here's the bottom line, I think, of the remainder of this run. I'm gonna say something real stupid, real cocky here, real clippable to post later and make fun of me for. I think we're good. I think we're basically good. I think we're a little bit equipped, to be honest. And I'm saying that mostly based off how the last couple maps went, where they seemed pretty fucked, but then we kind of made it out perfectly fine. And you know, Boucheron doubled a Swordmaster. So when you really think about it, what thresholds are there left that I should care about? Hubris time bestie? Exactly. We might play more paralogs. That is to be determined. I'm not committed necessarily to not playing them. But I think we can gun it. I think we can just fucking run it. I think we have more or less an endgame ready team with all the resources we have. I think we've gotta. You gotta get boosted to 45 speed so we can double Corrupted Allure without support. You're right. No, you're so right. Are we gonna do Chapter 25 no warps? Is Chapter 25 Corrupted Allure? Is that Avalanche map? Or is that Lumera? Either way, I think the answer is probably no. I think we're gonna warp some shit. That's Lumera. We're gonna warp some shit. I mean, you know, my trend in this game has been that I say we're gonna do like a skip on a map and then we play it straight as fuck, and it goes horribly. So you know what? We're probably gonna end up really hunkering down and bulldozing through that map the hard way, because that seems to be what we do here. But I will probably try to warp it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. I can't think of any paralog left that we're dying to get. I don't really have like a Wrath build that I'm trying to put together, so Ike's is whatever. Leaf sucks. It'd be nice to do Marth's just to get the stats, honestly. Like, just to get his bond level up for raw numbers. You are just saving all the warps for later. You know, we got a shit ton. We got hella warps, dude. I've been hoarding those motherfuckers. And let me tell you, we can be wherever I want. Yeah, we have... we have 13 warp uses. I think that there might still be one in the shop that I haven't bought. I'm not sure. But we got them. And look at these goddamn rescues. I need to use these fucking things. I need to just waste these on making, like, unsafe plays and then pulling units back. I've definitely been hoarding the rescues way too hard. Because I've been silly. I love being places. Extra Corrin turn is nice. We have the Corrin power log. We do, in fact, have that Citrine has level 12 Corrin. I guess I should also go over what I did in preps off-screen. Minor notes. I got a shitload of supports. I'll rattle them off just in case someone cares, because I did bother writing down a list. We got Marin Citrine to A, Marin Kagetsu to A, Alir Mavier to C, Alir Veil to C, Alir Kagetsu to A, Mavier Rosado to C, Kagetsu Ivy to A, Kagetsu Seedal to A, Marin Panette to A, and Marin Rosado to A. So, you know, pretty good. There are very few supports left in the army that are not at A, between units that do support at all. So that's very nice. The remainders, we've got a few Alir supports that I'd like to get to A, actually, that do matter for, you know, Engage Plus. Mainly Panette is still at B with Alir. That would be nice to fix. That's kind of it. And it would be nice to get Veil supports up, especially because Veil supports Ivy, and Ivy would like... And Veil is a dodge-type support, so if we can even get that to C, because they don't have it yet, that would be really nice to get her some extra dodge. I cooked a meal and it gave everyone strength, speed, defense, and magic +1. What else did I do? I refined Veil's personal dagger to +1. I refined Kagetsu's killer bow to +2. The well from last time gave us an expert book, a novice book, a silver axe, an elwind, and a hurricane axe, and a croissant bow. And then I tossed in a couple of garbage weapons we didn't really need, plus like the flame lance that got up to 4-star pull. Then I sold a bunch of shit. We had so many like garbage weapons I wasn't using, like irons and slims and food weapons that I wasn't using. And they all sell for like 500 to 1k each. And it adds up. I think I got like $14,000 from just selling things we were never going to use, which is also a ton of bond fragments, because I got achievements for that. There are achievements for like sell 10 weapons, sell 20 weapons, sell 30 weapons. So I got a shit ton of bond fragments too, which is very nice. What's up, Loki? Broke the audio in game and I'm playing, it's been blowing in my ears. That's awesome. What else did I do? I have a bunch of notes. I bought a bunch of second seals just so we have them. I bought some staves, like another freeze, a silence, so I can stop. How many times in this series have I gone like, oh yeah, of course, we can use silence, and then I commit to it and I go into the convoy and we don't own a silence staff. Now we own a silence staff. Panette had hit +10, I got her to hit +15. I wasn't sure what skills to give Veil and Mavier. I still haven't decided on Mavier, but Veil, I just went with something pretty stock. I went with hit +10 to boost, mostly to help with Thoron, and I just went with Cantor because, you know, you do Cantor when you can't think of anything else. That's okay, Lizard. Wonder if anyone's ever bought and sold weapons just for the fragments? No. Honestly, it's not the worst idea. But I think the thing is you'll sell enough weapons normally to not have to do that. But it's not the worst idea. There are some parts in the game where bond fragments can actually get kind of tight. So what's left to do in preps before we can play Fire Emblem? Mavier needs skills. I have no idea what to give him. And then I have a few other ideas for skills, but not enough bond fragments to do all of them. Maybe we'll get to that later, though. Let me start by talking about emblems. Most more valuable than bond fragments and money. We're actually swimming in cash right now. I got $26,000 left and a lot of forging that we can do. We're probably going to spend it all on forging. But here's the thing. Here's part of what I meant to get to this before when I was talking about being endgame ready. I don't know what to do. I don't know where I should be spending my bond fragments and where I should be spending my money and forges and stuff. Because I'm neurotic and I want to do it right. But here's the thing. I think we're endgame ready. Endgame would be really hard right now, but I think we could do it. Our team currently could clear endgame if I'm just, like, smart enough. And the nice part about that is that it means I can spend my money on whatever we want. I can just do the funniest things that have the biggest numbers, and it won't be that bad. It's impossible to screw ourselves out of a good enough team to beat endgame at this point, I think. So we can just, like, +5 Thoron or something. Like, we can do something really stupid that just sounds fun. So, like, if anyone has any ideas, here's what I've got. Let me show the forging materials. We've got a shit ton of stuff. Look at that. We've got 370 iron, 23 steel, 17 fucking silver. +5 Nosferatu Drain Tank Funnies. That doesn't exist. To really fat Brave Weapon Forge. S-Rank X, S-Rank X. We don't have that yet. I think that's on this map. We should forge the Smash Dagger to the max. I don't have a unit that can use it. And also, that's 50 silver. Jesus Christ. I think you should bring Clan onto the team. I agree. The stat boosters in the secret shop, of course. Oh, give Mavier Divine Pulse for staff shenanigans. That's actually a pretty good idea.
I'll be here.
I like that. I'm gonna start with that just because you said that a little bit ago, and I want to just do that before I forget. And it's also low cost, so if I decide I don't actually want it, I can cry about it, and it won't really matter. I'm gonna do that right now. Soth? True. Let's give him that sauce. Just so we can use the free staff with more assurance. Genuinely, that's all it is. Just a nice thing to have in the pocket. Yeah, his accuracy with his normal attack is going to be perfectly fine, but it is good to have for free staff. Canterveer. That's honestly probably what we'll wind up doing, but unless there's a funnier idea. I do have Erica on him right now. Let's talk about emblems real quick. I spent like way too much time thinking about this, and because I figured we're kind of deciding like emblems for the rest of the run here, more or less. So here's what I ended up with. We got Boucheron's gonna keep Crom because the passive boosts are fucking stupid. The synergy's too good, and he's already bought level 20. It would be wasteful to switch it off. Citrine's getting Corrin, because Corrin is still a magic emblem. So we're still getting +3 from that, which is pretty nice. And she actually really likes the HP, because it gives her enough to survive dragons, which is really helpful, because she's one of our best ways to damage dragons. And also mystical units like Corrin, because this is the best Dragon Vein. And also, because she doesn't double things, she gets a lot of value out of Draconic Hex, or rather, she doesn't lose value. A unit that doubles is losing value if they're the one applying Draconic Hex, because they would prefer to be applying it. They prefer to be attacking an enemy that's already debuffed, because they get +8 damage. Citrine only gets +4 damage if Draconic Hex is applied, so she might as well be the one applying it. When we're talking about like fighting bosses. So I think this is a good fit for her. It's a little bit less damage that she can get with Celica through like Echo doing +10% or 20%, whatever it is, but I think this is the best fit, and someone has to have Corrin, and I don't really have a lot of better choices. So I think this is a pretty good fit. Lin Panette's busted. I'm not going to entertain anything else. This is kind of just like, I want to have Soren on the team, so I'm not considering anything else. She's already got a high bond level. I want someone to have bolting. I just don't think there's a better option, really, so we're going to hold on to this. Then this is, down here is where more decisions come into play. This is just a good passive. Just to be able to engage with Cedal when I leave him in enemy range or something is just he can live something is so nice. I think that's a pretty standard thing that people do. Rosado Marth is gonna be fun. Veilsoren's always funny, but I understand anything that's overdone. Yeah, no, it's such a lame combo to me. I'm not gonna do crit builds. I'm not that degen yet. And it's probably the best unit to get the free damage. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, Rosado Marth. I don't know if this is the best combo, but I know that Rosado just wants a little more speed and a little more strength. So I figure it's mostly for the passive buffs, honestly. And Divine Speed, of course, is just like make any one-round things, which is stupid, but it's good. Also, Rosado, I should change their inventory here. What I should do, just before I forget, Rosado should have at least one lance, I think. And then, hey, look, at one lance, I mean, fuck it, like, it's a better weapon, isn't it? Yeah. Just because, you know, it's something to trigger break defenses with on more enemy types. Like, at that point, we might as well. Feels silly not to. What's up, Theth? I'm winning a little bit, I think. Then we got Kagetsu, who really just needed a filler physical combat emblem. And I also figured Roy, when you engage with Roy, Kagetsu's gonna get, like, what, 4 points of speed or some bullshit? Which is pretty goddamn nice. So this just works, I think. Mostly as a filler choice, but it's something. Jean, I considered giving Celica, but I think I'm just gonna rock Veronica because I don't have another Veronica user. And Summon Hero's fun. I want to keep using Summon Hero. Plus, he really likes the luck bonus. Celica doesn't give a luck bonus, and he will face crit without this +6 luck. But with it, it's enough to bring him up, so it's actually a pretty good combo. Malvir Erica is a fun choice that I've never done before, that just seems like it'll be interesting. He kind of needs a physical weapon to benefit from Lunar Brace, which sucks a little bit that I'm not currently doing that, but he can always engage, I guess. So, I don't know. He's mostly going to be doing utility anyway, but he can occasionally click Twin Strike. And he also gets the passive magic buff, which is cool. Give Drew a bunch of skill book for reprisal plus shenanigans. I'm not sure if I have the bond fragments for it, is the problem. But I can check. We could try that. This is stock. And Veil Byleth is the one I'm most excited about. I think I want to spend bond fragments to raise this level even higher. She really likes magic and speed together. She really likes Divine Pulse passively for Thoron. And I really want to use the Spectrum Dance. I think it just sounds fun. Fun to mess around with. Plus, she also does really well with Byleth's other, what do you call it? Byleth's other weapons that we don't have yet. That's why I want to raise her bond level mostly. The Vajra Mushti, she actually has one of the best strength plus magics in the game. It's kind of crazy. So she's actually one of the best Gauntlet users in the game. Plus this has the cool thing of using the lower stat for the enemy. So I think she'll actually do some pretty good damage with this. Plus, the Sword of the Creator also is good for people who have good mixed stats. It's a physical weapon, but it adds 30% of magic, I think, so she's getting plus, what, like, fucking 9? Yeah, she's getting plus 9, so it's like she has 30 strength. It's 41 physical attack she has with this thing. That's pretty good. It's not incredible, but, like, it's pretty good. Especially for, like, 1-2 range sword. What exactly is Lear wearing? Be nice. Personally, I really like Erica on a Lear or A-rank Staffian to be constantly engaged and then inherit utility and everyone else. Blue Sky's little map? That's nuts. Where do you find the fucking cash for that? I've always wanted to actually, like, bother with the mechanic of inheriting the Erica skill, because it sounds really cool to be able to, like, switch them on and off. Just sounds fun to work with. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's see what level we can get Veil Byleth to with the bond frags I have. That's Tiki. I think going straight up here is good. Let's see how much it costs to do more. I always forget the costs. Yeah, that's a little steep. But I could spend everything I have. But I need to save a little bit, because there are 2 emblem assignments I have not decided yet, which is Alir and Marin. And I think I am between Lucina and Tiki for both of them. So whoever gets one, the other gets the other. Is it worth to stay off Strong Bond? Oh, you know what? It could have been. But it's a little late for that. She's gonna hit it naturally now. Oh well. That probably would have been smart. But we do have, we have, like, Divine Blessing Clause, or whatever it's called. But yeah, here's the thing. We gotta think about, when it comes to Drew Carey, the fact that they're not really going to use their, they're not going to use their emblem, you know? They're going to use Engage Plus most of the time, probably. So the most important thing for Lear's emblem is the passive stats and, like, the sync skills, because we're not going to be engaging. So that's why, like, at first I was thinking Tiki, because, you know, you get HP and defense, and you get Life Sphere at a certain level, which is, you know, nice, and Geosphere. Pretty good sync skills. Just have value all the time. But then I was thinking, if I'm never engaging, I'm never getting to use this, and this is one of the most hilarious buttons in the game. Just the if going to die, don't button. So I think I'm actually leaning towards this.
Ready.
And then we just put the filler emblem on our worst unit, so she can just click this button every once in a while. And that's kind of it. That's her whole job. That's what I'm leaning towards. And I think as I've explained it out loud, it sounds like it's just the better option now that I'm looking at it right in the face. So maybe that's what I'm doing. Let's see how much it costs. I'm not too concerned about the bond level for Alear, but let's get it up to, like, let's get it up to 5. Bond Shield's also an excellent button to press in almost every situation. Yeah, but it feels lame and stupid and dumb. You would like Hector, to be honest. I mean, their defense is pretty high, but I think the problem is Hector doesn't give you impenetrable until you're engaged. That's the thing that sucks. If impenetrable was a sync skill, I would be with you, I think. But the fact that you don't get that enemy phase defense unless you're engaged kind of sucks. You still click the funny button sometimes in Engage Plus, but you still have a health bar candy. This is true. Did you mean to say handy? Or am I... Oh, candy is in the Revival Stone? I understand. This is true. I think this is what I'm feeling, though. I think I like this option. And then I think, here's the thing. Our options for spending the remaining bond fragments are... all the money to soul. Alright, for the remaining bond fragments, we've got... Here's my personal list. Option number 1 is get Veil, the Sword of the Creator, right now. Option number 2 is get Kagetsu Keen Insight from level 9 Soren, which is expensive. It's a lot of bond fragments. It's like 1,600, which is most of what we have. But that would make him do plus 5 damage to flyers, which is plus 10 when he uses the Brave Bow, which is pretty cool. Option 3 is... What was I looking at here? Seadoll could get Canter Plus, which is very far away. I'm not even sure if I have the bond fragments to do that at all, actually, but I would need to check. But that could be fun. There's also... I think Mauvir's close. Yeah, Mauvir needs 2 more corn levels to get Draconic Hex. That's an idea. I've got a stupid list of ideas here that's very disheveled and all over the place, and I don't know what to do with it. Option 4, give favorite food to everyone. Why does he need that off Soren? Can't he just Radiant Bow? Well, I'm saying inherit the skill so that he doesn't need to have Soren on him. But the Radiant... No, the Radiant Bow doesn't kill right now with him. He was not killing Wyverns with the Radiant Bow last chapter, I don't think. Or, well, actually, I think that was because he wasn't doubling with the Radiant Bow. That was the problem. So we could also fix his speed. Because I think if we give him, like, speed plus 3, plus the speed, the Spectrum Instruct, I think that's enough to double the Wyverns. But I'm actually not even sure. Griffins are not doubleable, this is also true. That's why I think Keen Insight's good, because it's just going to boost his Brave Bow. That's his main action right now. You get double the value, you know? But I'm actually not even sure if that's enough, because those motherfuckers are chunky as hell. We could forge the shit out of the Brave Bow, too. 1 billion more bond fragments to Kagetsu. I think this is the most complicated plan that I have that has the least immediate obvious payoff, so I think that's the one I'm going to go with. Build plus 5 on Hortensia. No, that's perfect, you're right. You totally double the Griffins if you're okay with having 0 damage versus slow things. I don't think I am. So I think I really like Kagetsu's silly, stupid little plus crit Brave Bow. I like what we're doing with that. I'm going to spec into that. I think at this point, fuck it. Like I said, I think our team's endgame ready. So there's only... I can only spend the resources so incorrectly. We're doing it. Does he need books as well to get there? No. Yeah, plus 5 damage, so plus 10 on his Brave Bow. Plus 20 if he quads. He's pretty cool. I also could have done Brute Force if I wanted to with his Killer Bow. Maybe that would have been smarter, honestly, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Won't worry too much about it. Rosado, can you afford more strength and defense? Where's Hector? Oh shit, let me grab a book. Let me also save, because the quality of life mod, when you spend too much time in the Somnial menus, that's when it's most liable to crash. It's time for Rosado to fucking read. We got too many of these books. What do they need, like, 700 more? I think that's right. They need 900 SP, right? Yeah, I believe that's what the man required. But I just try to one-shot the Griffins with effective damage and try and double them the same as Wolf Knights. Yeah. Yeah. We're sending him to college. Rosado is a very learned gentleman. Hell yeah. Alright, the damage stack is here. What else is there? We don't have many Bonner Fragments left, so, like, I've only got so many options. Can Boucheron raise his level of Dodge Plus? Because it might actually come in handy. Yeah, fuck it. Never know. Sign Decoy Seed all for value on Dance Fail. Is a Sign Decoy a level 5? Giving him another thing to do for value is not a bad idea. I think Quality Time has not been really providing much. Well, it's level 1, but that means level 5 to inherit, right? We could do that. Yeah, he's really far from Cantor Plus. We definitely don't have the fragments for that. We could wait a map and then give it to him. We could also give him Repo. That's another way to do it. Well, I guess the idea is if our dances failed, we want something that can really turn the tide. Or you can grab Geosphere. That's another way to just do like passive value. He does end his turn adjacent to other units a lot, right? So like that's going to do something for him, right? That sort of makes sense, I think. Or Rally Spectrum, actually. That's another way to just like, if dance fails. Those double Griffins even base and have Halberdiers, true. Or, you know, Weapon Sync. Wait, what can you grab from here? Lineage, of course. Is an ideal state to next to 0 units. Oh, I guess that kind of makes sense, yeah. No, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, then let's give him fucking... let's give him fucking... I think I like the idea of a Sign Decoy, because it's funny. Or should I... maybe I should hoard the Bond Fragments. We could also just... We could literally just get Veil closer to the level that she needs for the Sword of the Creator. Although this is just Strong Bond and nothing else. Like, we could just go. We could just call that good. I think we can call it good. Because I also... I do want to, you know, get to gameplay at some point. But we still need to do this. What are we going all in on? People wanted... We got, like, Tomahawk. We got Brave Axes, several. We have Thorons. Oh, yeah, I bought a Thoron and an Excalibur. So that Veil could have them. So those are also good. We could just fucking let this rip. We just give... spend everything to give 3 more points of damage on Thoron. Wormslayer for Engage Plus. Trust. Hold up. Are you cooking? You might be cooking for 50 goddamn steel. Pretty good. Initiate Art OP. If you take Strong Bond now, you can't accidentally screw up your own strategy like I did in Chapter 21. That's true. I can remove the opportunity to fuck up by fucking up in advance. Max Forge Engraved Polex because 5 Wolf Knights. I mean, we got the +3. It's pretty good. I guess, Jesus Christ, that steel cost from 4 to 5. The extra 3 damage is probably good. The thing is, I think right now he's actually overkilling. He overkilled paladins in the last map. So I think he's kind of just good. I think he's just where he needs to be. So I don't know if that's necessary. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Are all axes like that? Or I guess it would be all, like, D tier axes? Yeah, no, it goes from 5 to... That's so weird. Like, yeah, it's 3, 8, 15, so the 7 is the gap there. Plus 7 heal staff? Big. Big if true. Big if real. Could, jack this up 2 more points. That's not bad. We could pump up Excalibur. That's plus 12 damage to flyers, but the problem is, it still won't be enough to one-shot, right, is the problem? We're not, like, really putting together a good stack. So I don't know. Yeah, the plus 5 costs on a lot of things are really stupid. Like, the jump from 4 to 5 gets ridiculous on a lot of different weapons. Smash Dagger's the funniest option. That's because it does absolutely nothing for us. We have nobody that can use it. We also can only afford plus 3. All to Psalm. For what at this point? A 4th Brave Axe? I suppose it's possible. We could forge up Rosado's Javelin. If we want. This is on the table. That's so expensive, holy shit. We could do this. I don't know. At this point, I'm not even hoarding out of hoarding. I'm hoarding out of, like, I don't know. Nothing feels particularly swingy. You know, like, nothing feels like it's gonna make a big difference. Weak less boost to Thief, of course. He is pretty fast. Where will we actually make a difference? The Tomahawk? Bonai Boosh, Bonai Boosh. Boosh is still carrying around the shitty iron bow. We could jack this up. That's actually not even that expensive. I'm gonna do this, at least. Oh, cool, we'll find 40 weapons. Oh, what about the Brave Bow? We're already investing a ton of this, right? Like, how about this? Would anyone be mad at me if I spent all our silver on this? This is 9 more damage to flyers. So, with Keen Insight, it's 14 more. So he's doing 28 more damage to flyers than he was before. That actually might bring him to kill thresholds. I'm leaning towards this because nothing feels particularly high impact. But this feels good. This is Kagetsu doing more, and I like Kagetsu. So that's pretty funny, I say send it. If one more person gives me encouragement, I will lock it in. A single word of positive thoughts. Naman, Max Forge Fist. I've received 1 negative thought. I received 2 negative thoughts. Brave weapons are fun forges. Okay, so we're at -1 now, I think. We're at 0. Neutral. Brave the bow. Okay. Can I get to +2? Chat opinion on the Brave bow. 1 billion silver to Kagetsu. I'll call that another +1. I need one more person to say something good about this choice, and I'll make it. Has everyone spoken already? Close the game, fuck. I'm easily influenced. I cater to the crowd. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna call that good. Refine bows 10 times. The shareholders have spoken. Bow Gaming? Hell yeah. Thank you, Waffle Warlord. Thank you so much. So it was really for the lurker reveal. That's what I was baiting for.
I'll be here.
Alright, so here's the other question. Did I just get a shit ton of bond fragments? Like, how much were those worth? Okay, I got another 500. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Okay, we still have a good amount of, like, iron and steel, so I can do some, like, low-grade forges. Like, just, like, fuck it, you know? Like, we do that. Let's see, what else? What do we got? Let's pump up the hand axe, maybe? Because this weapon really sucks. Let's give that a little more sauce. Slay them worms, you know what? Fuck it, yeah. Big worm slayer action. At least the +1, of course. That's what the people want. How about that killer axe? Let's give that another point of might. Sure. Feels good. Any tomes? How about another +1 to Thoron? Nope. How about another +1 to Veil's Thoron? Broniac +5, of course. I'm gonna do this. Oh, it gets 5 hit too. It's actually really nice. What about the Excalibur? What does that cost? Yeah, fuck it. I don't even care. I don't even care! Who gives a shit? Not me. Hey, look, this is where my 10 steel's going. 2 more magical damage. Alright.
I'll be here.
She'll be here. That's good. Wait, how much does the Broniac +5 cost? Excuse me, Fagato. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's right. That's all right. That's good. That's solid.
I'll be here.
Need more silver? We'll just send the dogs to the mines. Exactly, dude. You get it. All right, I think I got enough stuff. I believe I've acquired all the things that I need. Yeah, I think we can go. I think we can frickin' send it, dude. Donation? I guess I got cash left. Wait, hold up. Let me check the staff shop. Is there another warp I can buy so I can do more pointless warps for tempo? Just for fun? No, there's rewarps. I can buy another goddamn rescue. I really gotta be using those. No, I think we're pretty good here.
Do come again.
Do come again. You know, the donations give you bond fragments, don't they? I guess that's actually the best thing to spend my money on, isn't it? Like, you get, like, what, 5k for every level 1? You rescue a whole country at this rate. Like, if I do... That's pretty true. If I do, like, I'll get ore for this shit, won't I? That's pretty cool. More silver, maybe? Another Thoron Forge? Fuck it. It's 510 iron. Okay, well, that's... Wait, but what did I get? Another 250 bond fragments. I guess it adds up. I don't know. I think that's fine. That's wonderful. That's good enough. What else? Oh, right, the arena XP. Very important. Someone gets 30 XP. And then we're good to go. Who wants it? I think Alir's close to a level. Let's give Alir more numbers. Why not? Fuck it. Drew Carey Gaming, right? Vander's XP? That's true. That's also on the table. Could give it to Veil. Or Mauve. Gotta get him to clear the way for big value. Did I never give him another skill? I never gave him another skill. Hold on, let's give him Cancer. Oops. Raise one more level than you grab on level 2. Oh right, that's actually a thing, right? It uses like the average. That's actually kind of worth it, isn't it? For more, like more silver for endgame or something. That actually makes sense to do, probably. Let's, fuck it, I'm just gonna give it to Drew Carey. And then, yeah, I'll, donate to, Solm, I guess. What's up, Crypt? Speed! That's actually really nice. Oh shit, Fagato support. That's huge. Anyway. Alright, I'm giving all I have to Kagetsu. I closed that way too fast. I have no idea what I just got. I did not mean to click through that like that. What just happened? Hold on, I have the playback. I got pork, beef, mutton, chicken, cod, eel, 10 rare fish, rice, eggs, milk, and 500 bond fragments. We got mutton. That's pretty huge, actually. That's like the funny thing. It's a pretty big deal.
This grass looks edible.
What did she just say? Did she say this grass looks edible? Is that what her line was just now? She wanted. Oh my god. Wait. What the fuck? Alright. To the world map. We're gonna play a map. Lapis is a freak. That's a little rude, but potentially true. Okay. Oops. Alright. Where's the, oh, there's the, here, we're gaming. Continue the story. Seeking to break the barrier in the sky above Helios, the party hunts down a fell dragon shard. I'm always hunting down fell dragon shards. Gridlon Gaming, hell yeah, we're here. Sigurd sit among us. Marth title dropped. You know, it's kind of funny, Marth, to call Alir the Fire Emblem, when it's like you know what that is. The Fire Emblem already is a thing that Marth knows. You know?
I'm glad you can tell where they are, Vale.
Why did he do that? You can't just reallocate the Fire Emblem. Oh, hello. They're just standing there.
Yes. Zephyr and Gris.
I don't know why that really got me. They just fucking standing there. They didn't say anything. They just... fucking... Peter, the hounds are here.
They must be guarding the shard.
Oh my god.
Are you going to be okay?
Weeds eaten. I am forcibly removed from the somnial. I soup, how late am I? Only 33 minutes. Actually, I was 12 minutes early, so you're 45 minutes exactly late.
If I'm going to stop Papa, sooner or later...
All right.
Okay, so, are you guys excited for, like, the 6-minute death cutscene?
My... Oh, and... I... We... And... We...
Then you... You're...
What?
What?
Unfortunately, I can't do this to the cutscene, so we're probably gonna skip it. It's a damn shame. That cutscene is also one of those things I just kind of can't defend. It's very silly that they thought that was worth being one of the few fully animated cutscenes in the game. And then it just, like, it has, like, 4 fake-out endings. It's really strange. Emblem Alir is now in the guide. Oh, right, we gotta, like, start off split up here. Okay, so this map is gonna be fucking a little nuts. And I don't have anyone with Sigurd, actually, so these freeze staves are gonna be, like, a problem, I think. Because nobody has Headlong Rush at all, but, like, we'll just cope, probably. I think I'm just high on hubris now, and I'm like, we're probably just gonna figure it out. That's a good strategy, I think. What's their damage here? 43? Yeah, Citrine fucks them up. You got a bet for runtime, but this is the only VAs in the booth. Oh no. Let's see. I think I want... Let's put Boosh over here. We're gonna do, like, the fattest rally spectrum you've ever seen on this whole group, and it won't get new choiced. And then the plan, I think, is just Citrine opens, softens up the dragon. Boucheron's also here for the calves. Should be able to handle them. And then, I think this rocket's broken. Is it immediately, like, as soon as you start the map? I think it is. I think it's like a fake out starting, which is a little silly, but I think that might be a thing that happens. But that's okay, because we got Alir and Panette here. They can probably just murder a little bit. Rosado. Between the 3 of these guys, I think they can get whatever kills they need to be safe and play it aggressively here, probably. I think this is a good grouping here. I think you're correct. Okay, yeah. I think they're going to be fine, though, because these guys got, what, only 37 and 35 speed? Oh, shit, that's actually... The 37's enough to double Alir. Goddamn. That's intense. But how much damage do they do? 42 attack? It's steep. It's a little much. Let me swap, well, we got Rally Spectrum here. That should be enough. We could also try to pop a crystal, like a blessing on Alir. That'll be pretty good. I think this group can kind of like camp out, especially if they have to. They can sort of not do anything on turn 1 and then dive these guys. That'll be fine. I think there's a plan here that works, and I think it's just gonna be fine. What are Rosado's stats like now? I think the Rosado is gaming. 29 strength, 29 speed. Both not quite as high as you'd like them to be, but there's something. And hey, look at this. It's break defenses with full weapon triangle control. So really, a busted unit, I think. The HP is good now. The HP is fucking nuts. It's true. It's a fact. Okay. 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 Ooh, should I give tonics? You won't survive the dragon with an HP tonic. That's funny. Maybe you should be on this side with somebody who can. Such as Ivy with a HP tonic. And then I won't think too hard after that. Oh wait, I have stat boosters. Hold on. I have stat boosters. And I don't have HP tonics. But I have stat boosters. That's the other thing I forgot to do in preps. God, I'm hoarding so much shit. I'm not good at Fire Emblem. Someone needs a secret book. I have 2 speed wings. What the fuck am I doing? Who needs speed wings? Alir? I think actually Alir is the best user of those, genuinely. Like, they're the most pushed over thresholds by 4 more speed. Like, that's nuts. I think that's the best. Or Rosado, actually. 4 speed on Rosado. I don't think it's 1 for Rosado. I think 1 unit should get both. Because I don't think either of them get a significant enough swing from just 1 for it to matter. Kagetsu is also a good candidate. I think one of Kagetsu, Rosado, and Alir should get both speed wings. That is my current thought on that. Why does Seal have Ike? Because no one else wanted Ike in this comp, and it's just a good emblem for him if nobody else wants it. Because he can just stay in enemy ranges by engaging, and it's fine. I should probably just do Rosado because that's the one that will make the most people happy. I'm gonna give Alir a speed tonic. Just not get doubled by that one Swordmaster. I might as well just... Fuck it, let's dump some tonics. Gaming, true. Kagetsu's skill stat is just so much chonkier than every other stat in existence ever. That's true. Let's make it higher. Alright. Someone should also get 3 talismans. Who has our highest res? Let's make it higher. Is it Veil? I think it's Veil. Yeah, 29. Malvir's got more, and Citrine is more. Oh, it's only with Corrin. I could also sell them, but that's lame. I could also give it to, like, honestly, stacking him onto, like, Boucheron wouldn't be bad, because he's got so much HP. Getting rid of his magic weakness might help. Might actually come in handy for some mixed tanking. I think that's what I'm leaning towards, actually, because if we dump all 3 on him, that's, like, a lot of value. That feels smart. It doesn't feel dumb. That's really what matters. I'm doing it. Fuck it. No one can stop me. Wait, doesn't Rosado kind of need them? Oh, not the talismans. I was thinking... Rosado does need the goddess icon. Boost favorite tunes is my favorite part of the series. Boost res. Hell yeah. The people are in favor. 1, 2, 3. He's so good. Alright, and then the Spirit Dust goes to Citrine, obviously. She has ownership. Make her the big number bigger. And the Speed Wings. I think... What are we feeling? It could be funny. Oh my god, wait, did I... I capped his fucking res. I didn't, we didn't ram it, though. Like, we didn't get truncated. He had 12 res, and then we gave him 6 more. That's really funny, though. No more res levels for Boucheron. Speed Sato, I think I agree. I think that's where it'll make the most difference, genuinely. That's, like, not even favoritism. Green number, hell yeah. Let's do it. Why think when you can have... I was considering the Bouche, but he literally double Swordmasters with, like, very little help required. So, I think it's fine. And he wouldn't reach the threshold of not needing any help with +4 speed, so it's not really worth it. Okay, I think all major decisions have now been made. Whoops. Let me make sure I didn't actually check his new choice working. Oh, it is, yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's just go for it.
We have to defeat Sepia and Gris. Then, we can break the shard.
There we go, 54 minutes into the stream. Gameplay's begun, and there's a rock.
What was that?
We can pump
Those
SP scrolls and Bouchon to get one more
It
skill
must
speed
be
level.
their doing. They can attack using the shard.
Yeah, I should have done that.
And
You're
I'm
right.
sure they'll do it again.
I do gotta use those books for something. Okay. Let's start over here.
Allow me.
Oh, she gets doubled. wait, what? Fuck. Hold on.
Ready and able.
I need the, Oh, and I forgot to buy a HP tonic as well. Oh my god. Already in shambles. Hold on.
Come and face me.
Well, at least we have this. Fat rally. I don't think the rally... I do need to do the rally, you're right. I don't think the rally is going to even stop her from getting doubled, though, is it? Yeah, no, that she's already minus. Oops. I need to trade the, one of the other Thorons onto her.
What's next?
Let's do the fat rally. Oh, that's marvelous. Okay, no, good. Solid. Okay, so this guy's gonna chill for a sec. It seems. Wow, that's awful. Oh boy. Well, here's what we can do. Okay, that trade succeeded. We can swap Thorons. And then she can... Now she's allowed to poke. Although, she won't be able to get to safety. That's a bit of a miscalculation. We've got 2 repositioners and we've got staff bots here. So she should be able to heal. She faces crit. This sucks. It would seem things are going poorly. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you mean. She has no support partners here. That's pretty funny. So I have one Thorin that gives me minus dodge and the other one that weighs me down to 0. So neither of these are fun to get countered with. How about the vanilla Thorin? Hold on. Okay, he's excited. No, this is pretty good. Veil? So here's the problem. She's in a certain spot where she's gonna get hit. Wait, what's their ranged damage? 38? She still gets fucked. Which ain't good. Okay, so here's here's the necessary order of operations here. Here, buddy, I need you to carry this for a second. I'm gonna put this pure water on because why not? Now Boosh, you just gotta stand here and look pretty. Can't rally. And now, in my infinite fucking wisdom, I found a way to attack this guy. You ever fell Dragon effective just now? Of course. Okay. See, who said things are going poorly? No, this is fine. This is completely fine. So check this out. She's gonna get the 4% crit. Okay. I found a way to do it. It's okay. It only costs, like, all my actions, but that's, like, fine.
How do I look?
I don't know what the point of that was, now that I'm thinking about it. That was, like, a little bit of a problem. But that's fine, because... It's fine because... Well, we can do... We can do this option. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on a second. Do safe tiles exist? Are they real? Oh, they're not. I have to heal her. Hold on a second. I need to land both of these heals. Or I'm like a little fucked. If I don't land them, what are my options? Oh, rescue staff, I guess. They both have one, right? Or no, it doesn't matter. They can both try it. So let's try her heal. No, let's try his heal first. This is fine. Yeah, these dragons are fucked up. Okay, that's one heal. Success. Took one action for Huber's world record, I fear. We're innovating. Okay. Now all we gotta do is land this shit. It's easy. The game is easy. I really wish they would make it harder. Because so far I've not been challenged. Now we're in free staff range, but but that's fine. This is also a fine spot to sit, I think. Okay, now for this side where things are going really well.
Of course.
I've got this.
Oh, engage plus tutorial. Okay. I think we should what's the story here? Okay, Rosado is not getting doubled, which is decently epic. Oh, that guy's got L Surge. Hold up. Wait, hold on. How does this look with the Jav? 18 damage with a 2% crit chance. 30 damage with a 2% crit chance. And let's, oh wow, that's quite the overlap, isn't it? Oh, this game is designed, isn't it? Yeah, we got Biden Blast now. Look both ways for volcanic bombs. It's fine. Little bomb never hurt anybody. I guess if we go to, like, this tile, we can only be attacked by Bolganon and one guy at one range. If we don't kill him on counter. So that's 48 magical attack. So 33 damage. Plus, worst case scenario. I don't even, my brain's not gonna do that math. You know what math I'm gonna do? Oh, there's such a waste of the plus version of this. Because it doesn't do anything, right? It's like... Does it describe it here? I think it, like, refills their engage meter or something. So maybe I should save it, actually. Oh, I know what we should do. No, it heals if you're not engaged. But then it's like, if you're synced... I think if you're synced, you get engage meter. And if you're engaged, you get your turns back. It's really weird. Anyway, I know what I want to do. We're gonna go colorless. No, actually, I'm gonna go... Yeah, fuck it, we'll go colorless. We're just gonna get a friend.
It is time to honor your contract.
We just need a way to split these guys up a little bit. Who's that? That's Parthia, hell yeah. Okay, she's kind of goated, except she also kind of sucks. She's only got 29 speed, she's weighed down by the Parthia. That's really funny. She gets doubled by these guys. This 42 attack guy does, oh my god, she gets fucking killed. Wait, she has Bonded Shield though. She has it as a, oh my god. Wait, hold on a sec. She has Bonded Shield. Folks, the game has been changed. What staff range am I looking at? Oh, cool, more free staves. Right, I forgot how many problems there are. I think I only brought, like, one recover staff. So, that's looking pretty good. We do have the convoy here, though. So, it can't be all bad. Botted shields boring motherfuckers when the enemies have stats. Listen. I'm doing my best. Alright, here's my genius plan, right? I'm gonna go right here with a killer axe. And then I'm gonna Bonded Shield. If the Bonded Shield doesn't work, we can dance, we can chain guard, we got options. I just don't want to be in the free staff range. Okay, it works. We're gaming. That's an 80% chance, I'm realizing. Oh, she's also getting doubled, I'm realizing. Hold on, let me be smarter than what I just did. You guys can tell I'm really fucking on the ball today. I'm really in it. I think we just gotta move Rosado out of there. I'm just gonna dance, and it's gonna work. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like, what's the sitch here? We got, that's pretty nice. You know, she gets doubled and faces 1% crit. But wait, does she get dodge? 22 dodge. 22 dodge. Doesn't have a dodge support. Oh wait, what? Oh, she does have a dodge support. Okay, so we just need her to be next to Marin. So if she goes here, she got an 8% chance to be bond shielded. What am I doing? Why am I thinking about this? Why am I risking anything here? Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna fucking kill a guy, actually. Yeah, why don't I just kill a guy? Right? Or is that a waste? I should probably save it for a free stuff guy, shouldn't I? That's, like, more important. Here's something you don't understand. Here's something you can't understand. How she can just... What? Huh? What happened? I'm trying to learn from my mistakes with not playing aggressively enough. So I'm trying to just, like, be like, yeah, here, I can use an emblem here. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I'm gonna kill a guy because I have a chance to kill a guy. How can she? Exactly. That's exactly what I've been saying.
A good wind.
Simply get Franz on the wheel, of course. No, you're so right. Oops.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, he said yes. It's unfortunate that we don't have, like, anti-doubling speed for anyone there. Oh, hey, we can be Lucina buddies. That's funny, right? That's funny, huh? Alira avoids the double. So I'm thinking, like, we can at least just put them, like, here. They get attacked by 2 guys, and, like, who gives a shit? That's probably worth the while, I believe. They won't get 2 range, so they actually only get attacked by 1 guy. And it should probably be just this guy who is going to move first and see a break chance, but that's fine. Yeah, that's just fine. I should have tried to rally them first, oh well. There's kind of no reason not to do that. But, oops. Can't cry about it now. We can obstruct a guy for fun. You know, I think doing this would build bond rank. So that's technically value. Hell yeah. Look at that. Optimal. Hell yeah. The Dragon Chonker of Soul Strike? Oh, that's a good question. I think they all do now. Yeah, that's, oops. Oh, they didn't go for break first. Interesting. I'm never clear on if break can, like, affect enemy movement order.
Retreat isn't an option. I will die if I must to protect the shard.
Okay, you do that.
You? That's crazy talk. If any, we'll fling these babies out until nothing's left.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh my god, there's 3? Jesus Christ. Okay. He's flinging babies. Okay, so I'm frozen and in Meteor Town, which is not really my favorite jurisdiction, but What can be done? Kagetsu, my man, what do you got? You're one tile off. Just specify retreat isn't an option. This is a story map. So retreat's not fucking dead. Relax. Calm down. Relax. We got restore. It's fine. Look, we got. Where's my Thoron? Who has my Thoron? You have my Thoron. That's not good. It needs to be somewhere else. It needs to be not where it is right now. Well, here's what we can. Here's plan. Okay, first of all, the meteors can't kill you. This is a fact that I know. This is knowledge that I've gained from a wiki adventure. So here's what I'm gonna do. You take your 1 a.m. nap, now waking up for literary analysis. You got it. Okay, she can walk again. It's a miracle. Look at that, 100 hit. It's easy. We set it up perfectly because we're gaming. And yeah, I don't want to do any of this nonsense. We can just canter out then after we do this. Big laser.
Now this outfit needs a wash.
And then she can go wash her outfit outside of meteor range. Okay, and then these guys, they're gonna come in and they're gonna click their big stupid buttons, but we're not gonna care. We're not gonna cater to them. We're not gonna let them rule us with fear. You know? That's what I'm thinking. 34 fucking speed? That's nothing. That's dog shit. You don't even know what speed is, dude. Okay, these guys are a little fast. How about we solve this problem and then determine whether or not I can retreat safely? That sounds fun. I think we just eat the freezes, because it looks like we're not under too much pressure yet. I think we're being allowed some reprieve. So I think we group up. Let them spam their freezes, and then we should be able to dive on them on our turn. And should be fine. So let's solve the problem here. Hey, that's a hit rate. That actually, I guess there's no reason not to, right? The risk is just we take 36 damage, but there's no crit chance or anything. We'd have to hit 216s and 262s and at least 180, right? We need it both. It's actually very unlikely to work. We could do divine speed. Doesn't even help that much. The hit rates are a little sketchy. Blood Explosion Creed. Let's see. Determine a starting point, first and foremost. Unsure. This guy's a little freaking chunky. It's just causing me some issues. Oh my god. Oh my goodness Christ. How about... Oh yeah, that ought to do it. That ought to frickin' take care of it, I think. She got cancer, yeah? Yeah, she can get out. Alright, none of my Mage Knight's this chunky. It's a little fucked up. Oh, I didn't realize the summoned Lucina has dual assist plus. That's awesome.
I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
That's actually sick. Okay, let's see if we can farm speed take. Ah, we cannot. That's fine. Let's hit up a rally here. For literally just for Rosado. Wait, that's in the meteor. That's fine. Oh, that's pretty good. I just need to get stronger till no one can beat her. Why does it even bother me so much? It's, I don't know, it's funny, there's nothing wrong with it, but it does, like, it just doesn't come from anywhere. I have no idea what they're drawing from for that one. It's a little funny. Alright, let's get Silver Sword Man. We're just gonna need to commit 2 units to everything, so that's fine. There needs to take some damage. The haters got to her head. Let's go here for some flexibility. That's pretty good. We just need to hit the chain attack or the divine speed follow-up. Or the break defenses follow-up, actually, is what that is. If this love is a crime, yeah. Nice.
Sorry.
It's okay. Okay, now everyone can be committed to this. Is there anyone that I want to be baiting over? I don't know if this has got the free staff guys to move, but guess we could try. Oh, these are definitely hit rates. Hold on, I need to be over here. Nice. A little bit of extra chip. Sigurd, you're supposed to finish your sentences. Ooh. Actually, does Malvier get it? Yeah. That's nice. I guess we should first see if we can give it to Rosado. Just because we can spend Malvier's action on healing someone. This is our most accurate. We do have to hit the chain attack to not get counterattacked, but we're fine in that case. Inspiration goes down to 15 for every attack in the same phase. That's cool. Just like as they're getting tired in the enemy phase.
What'd you think?
It's a neat idea. It lets you have like evasion in isolated circumstances as a strong trait for a unit, but it doesn't let you actually like cheese the whole enemy phase. Also, Rosado just got like every stat, I think. So that's pretty neat. That's not as neat. Alright. I guess we can chuck a physic on it. Better than nothing. Okay, yeah, unfortunate that she's gonna take this on the right in the head, but what can you do? As for these dudes, I don't know. They should, I think, the way Engage AI works, that if they can attack, they will not status staff. I think it's like kind of like I think it's how most games work, where if the status staffer has a legal attack, they just vastly prefer to do that. And we do have a tile here where Kagetsu can be that guy's only option, and only that guy. So I think I'm gonna move everyone else over here. Let's get the inventories back in order. And pop a rally. So does that give him, like, longbow gaming? Not quite. I'd rather just counter the one dude with killer bow. Because I don't think silver bow's gonna kill, so I might as well just fish. Alright, it's just the one guy? Yeah. And let's heal up. Nice. This is going pretty well after, you know, it seemed to be instantly falling apart. For something that seemed to have nothing going for it. Going pretty well. I guess I don't want to, like, split up too much. We'll keep, like, some sauce around here. Could obstruct them. That actually might be helpful, because none of them will destroy it, but they'll all have to go down around it. The other guy can still reach Kagetsu normally, but they'll be a little further from the whole group. Maybe I don't want that, though, because I want to dive on them. So actually, yeah, no, never mind. I'm not doing that. Never mind. Cancel that order. And Lucina, I guess we want to get these guys moving, right? I don't know if they will or not. It seems like they will anyway, so... Might as well get into range of that one dude that attacks from 2 range. And do, like, probably 0 damage to him. Just realized that's Rosado and not all Chris. My brain denied the idea that Rosado can go sniper. Rosado? You're talking about Kagetsu? You're all over the place right now. Oh shit, okay, we're very frozen. Oh dear. Oh, Pixar, why have you done this? Oh yeah, that certainly is 0 times 2. Alright. Oh my god, wait, what the fuck am I? Oh my god. Kagetsu, please fucking crit? Oh my god! Holy fuck!
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. What do you mean unfortunate? You're supposed to be dead, motherfucker! Oh my god. Holy shit.
My leg is cramped.
That's not all. Jesus Christ. I gotta get out of here. What the fuck is happening? Alright, that's just what Kagetsu does. Jesus Christ. Or is that enough crit for both of them? Probably. That's skill tonic. Yeah, that's skill tonic. Oh Christ. Alright, brother.
Still do this.
No, you can't. You never could. Alright, we're playing some Fire Emblem goddamn Engage right now, I swear to God. Imagine if I actually thought to inherit Headlong Rush on people. Oh, a double problem. The rare double problem. That's a tricky one. What do we got? That's good. No, that's really... Oh, yeah. Remember when I didn't need to forge this? How much overlapping hubris can I be fucked over by in such a small amount of time? Personal best, I think. Definitely. Oh, Christ. A little bit of math would have gone such a long way here. Holy shit, dude. Alright. What is the plan? I guess I've got a good amount of room here to fuck around. It's really just this big scary group. Great Sack doesn't heal status, right? I think if you're Chi Adept, it does. I think that might be why you're thinking about that. But yeah, it does not do it normally. I mean, we have the rescue staff for Kagetsu is the main thing that I'm thinking about right now. And then Citrine can be like repoed and shit. Because the only guy that reaches Citrine right now, the only guys that reach Citrine, okay, the only, okay, well, here's the thing, here's the situation. We're going to, oh shit, oh, we're gonna do this? Oh, it's only if he gets hit that he can do all that damage. Okay. Alright. Hold on, let me fucking activate every single neuron to comprehend what the hell is happening to me right now. I love this game. How about... Here's some food for thought. We run away quite a lot. I'm thinking we begin like so. We world tree the rescue staff because I don't have enough of those. Great Fire Emblem Forest stream, thank you. We're gonna get on over here. Give her a little refresh. Excellent, marvelous, good work. And now she will proceed to be epic. We are recovered from the situation. In certain terms. She can dip now. She's gained the right to dip. And she can bonk this motherfucker right on his stupid little head. The Book of Worlds tree, hell yeah. Huge dual assist, one of the biggest I've seen in my life. Except that guy's dead to fucking anything now, so it doesn't actually matter. Well, you know, anything within reason. He's a G and Great Knight. Okay, that's some problems mildly resolved. How about this problem? How are we feeling? What is the consensus on this problem? I think the consensus is I do 20 damage to the Bolt Axe, and then I get over here, where I can't die. I think that's a consensus right there, if I've ever seen one. And he just hits these. He just hits 275s without me even needing to speak into existence. Because he's just like that. And now, quite easily, we simply Well, this guy, Oh, we've got a tile. We've got what we call in the business a magic tile, because that motherfucker's a smash weapon. Ooh, if we hold the phone. This motherfucker does 50 damage to these assholes with their 40 defense. If we get a rally on him, he does 56, which is not enough. But if we get a Leer next to him, he does 62, which is not enough. But if we engage... Why is he doing 2 more with the engage? Because of his personal, which won't activate on enemy face. I hate it here. But if we're next to Veil, that's an exact fucking kill. Hold on a second. Hold on, I've just done the biggest math of my life. We just need to do literally impossible things with the positioning here. We just need things that can't be done to get done. Because I've fucked it a little bit. I need people to be in places that they can't be, because I need... Oh shit, this motherfucker's frozen. I didn't even know that. I got repo. Here's the problem. My repositioners are the one that needs to be next to the motherfucker, and the one that needs to do the rally. So, and then the one that's frozen. So it's possible in a certain sense. Just quantum superposition? Exactly. No, you're right, actually. I need to... It's a mindset issue, really. Other options include... Ivy grabbing the rescue staff from Hortensia and moving Pandreo away to free up the tile that Alir can stand on that will give Boucheron the right to kill a lot of people. Wait a second. The range doesn't quite work out how I wanted it to, I think. Hold on. Oh, no. It does. It absolutely does. We just need... Yeah, we just need fucking... I just need everything to go right at once. That's all I'm asking. It's really not a big ask. And I don't think anything will go wrong. Okay, one new choice check has been passed. Hold this. Now we simply pass another one. It's easy. We canter over here. The man stands right here in his powerful stance. Veil is in range of no enemies, because she's that good. If we fail the rally... Oh, we actually can't do the rally because we need that tile for Alir. But it's okay, because we have another method of rallying, because we have instruct parentheses all. And I need a little parentheses all right now. I'm in dire need of parentheses all. So I'm gonna. This is the last thing we need to check that we need to pass successfully. So let's just do it. It's easy. Okay. And then we just go here. That, my friends, is Fire Emblem Engage. Surely I did not miss a critical detail at any point in that entire process. I'm confident in such a thing. Like, for example, perhaps, is my boy fucked? Because we got... Oh, this is a Flame Lance. This is 60 attack, which does 33 to him. Holy shit, is he fine? He takes 43 damage. If this guy dies, he's actually fine. That's nuts. That's ridiculous. That's absurd. And then she can canter over here where she's safe. Oh my god, it's actually fine. Can you believe everything is fine? Because I cannot.
A good wind.
The mauve. Woo! Numbers. Speed Taker is up, her personal is active, and we're gaming. Okay, okay. And now, it's a simple matter. Oh, we got the goddamn Fortify. This cures status effects. I didn't know that. This cures status effects. Oh my god, it fucking better. I paid real money for this shit. Holy Christ. The problem solver. It was here all along. I don't even want to. I don't want to use this. I figured out a plan that didn't need it, and now I realize that my struggles were not real. Don't worry, it'll just... Okay, I was hoping it would get a new choice. That would be the funniest situation. Unfortunate. That's tragic, actually.
Hold nothing back.
John can finally be a doctor. Can Kagetsu help break up this aggro? I guess he doesn't really need to. We'll just go here and... Let's see if we can grab an elixir. Actually, we don't even really need to, because we got, like...
I'm
mend.
your knight to command.
We got mend and shit up in here. Oh. We got Rally Spectrum and shit. And we got Lucina out of the way. Oh, you know what we got? We got Lucina doing a big old bondage shield. For Mauve. For the big Mauve. Big Mauve man. I guess he should have Ephraim because he's not getting any benefit of Lunar Brace. I guess he should have Erica. Now that I really take some time to think about it and consider my options. Oh my god, I guess he should just click the wait button. Yeah, because he's still fine here, right? Like... Is this even worth it? I guess, why not? There's a chance he'll dodge and get some value. And if not, at least it means they won't freeze, right? If they have a viable target to attack. That's worthwhile. Let's just get nice and center for flexibility. And Kagetsu. I guess let's try to grab a elixir. I forgot to hit new choice. There we go. Swap that out for, I think the longbow is what we're getting the least value out of. We'll try to grab it back next turn. Actually, silver bow. I'm barely using the silver bow. Because most of the time I'm not getting kills with it anyway, so I just end up fishing for crits. He's got so many fancy bows. He's a pretty fancy man. Alright, check out some real shit. Alright, that's very nice. It'd be really funny if Dual Guard didn't count that as a first attack because of the smash weapon priority. Alright, check this out. Oh my god, it really is exact damage. We actually got that right. I'm so happy. I actually managed to push Bouchon to the exact fucking threshold he needed.
This is going to hurt.
Oh, you motherfucker.
That was tense.
He did it. Okay, this is where you needed the crit. So, okay, so none of it mattered. He crit the guy that he would have killed anyway, and then didn't crit the guy that he still didn't kill. So that literally, none of that had to happen. That's awesome. That's exactly how I prefer my turns to play out, really. Okay. Alright. How about... When did I get frozen? Oh, right, that motherfucker. This bitch. Okay. We will focus fire on this region. I guess I need to, I guess I'll just do the Fortify again to cure both freezes. This is a stupid tool. Fortify Plus? I shouldn't have this. But you know, should have my mom's credit card, but fucking, that's how I got the DLC anyway. What am I saying? How about... How much did the DLC for this game cost again? My brain is going to say $5.99. I know it wasn't. It was a lot more than that, but it's the Smash joke of saying, like, you know, when someone wins with Cloud in Smash 4, it's like, well, you know, to be fair, they paid $5.99 for that. $30? It's a good value. Okay. Let's begin the problem solving. Now that we can move. Bouchon, of course, no longer has these kills lined up because he doesn't have all those boosts. The shame I felt took a toll on my soul. I felt zero shame. I was having a grand old time. Okay. See, this would be the Corrin moment, but it's not because it isn't. You know what I mean? Oh, it hurts. Okay, it hurts my Nintendo Switch as well. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus, it's really struggling. Oh. Is it the prediction lines it doesn't like? I think that is what it is. Or it's probably the danger radius. Let me turn that off. That's probably causing a lot of issues. Oh my god, let me battle save real quick. I'm really worried about a crash here. Every time I move the cursor, I kind of want to restart the emulator, actually. Just so we don't get a crash at a really bad time. Yeah, Jesus Christ, let me look at the task manager real quick. What's going on? Oh, yep, that is, Oh, I've got I've got a lot of Chrome tabs open. What, the Chrome tabs are taking up more than Ryujinx? What the fuck? What Chrome tabs? Let me close, like, everything. What the hell? Close out of my Google Sheets, all the Fire Emblem wikis. I really need to not use Chrome anymore. It's still at really high utilization. What the hell? Okay, I'm not going to restart the emulator, but I think we're fine. That should help at least a little bit. I closed a bunch of tabs. Like all the things I like to have open while I'm streaming, just to like have as options to look up stuff really quickly. So if we have questions in the future that I need to Google things, it's not my fault if it takes me a little longer than usual. Microsoft Edge kind of hot right now. I use it at work sometimes. It's funny to shit on it, but it's really just like painfully fine. And it's just different in small ways, and I don't like to learn different things, so so it sucks, therefore. Ooh, what about hitting the big button? That doesn't do jack shit. Maybe we should, let's see. I'm scared about these guys, is the problem. I need myself a big button to push. I don't got any right now. Oh wait, what about Cataclysm? That's a button. Not a great button. And I can't keep this choke point because of the meteor. Spindler is still in High Priest as a flex. Maybe? Where's Pandreo? I'm lost. Oh, there he is. I guess he should just go Sage, right? I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. Will I sound cooler if I say it's a flex? Will that get me points?
I can handle it.
You know what this turn is? This is a Micaiah free staff turn, ain't it? I feel like that's the vibe. I think that's what needs to be done. Where are the engage spots on this map? We're a little far away from them. But I think now's the time. Because I don't know how else I'm going to handle this. Oh my god, fucking World Tree. This one free staff. This is still the same one-use free staff from Chapter 21. I deployed in Chapter 21 with a one-use free staff on Hortensia. I think she used it 3 times. Maybe even 4? I don't know. But it won't break. It refuses. This is a little ridiculous. Okay, now we have the flexibility to just get in there. Jesus Christ. It's a big fucking tree. It's the biggest. Biggest you've ever seen. Can he reach the other guy? Nah. Alright, is this guy scary? Hold on. The last guy had a spear and did things to me that I didn't think he could do. I guess if I just hold the Radiant Ball, I'll be fine. Because that doesn't reduce my dodge to 0. Yeah, I actually just wanted to break it. I do, because then I can put a 5-use one in its place in her inventory and don't have to worry about getting a new one from the convoy during a map. But I can't do that right now. It is impossible. Before I lose focus on this problem here, let me solve it real quick. Let's ooh, actually, this guy's gonna get... These break at the end of my turn. which means this guy's gonna be able to move in on us. But that's fine. It's just a Silverlance guy. As long as I'm out of these ranges, which is like... They both have 1 range, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... They attack this tile. So I'll have Panette kill this guy from here and canter back to... Yeah, that works fine. Actually, I do need to make sure that I have a kill on that other guy. I think Citrine is not needed. Who has this? Oh, you know what? I bet Rosado... Oh, I bet Rosado. I bet. I've just got a hunch. I got a feeling that Rosado has this in the bag. What's the accurate option here? We need to hit 2 18s for this, 77 or 172. I believe 172 is better? The vibe says it's better, so we're gonna go for it. Infinite uses is higher than 5. That's true. No, this game doesn't have merge. This game has not great inventory management systems in general. Oh, that was the chain attack we missed. I thought we were fucked. Okay, then we just do that. I guess I want the hand axe for enemy phasing.
You looking down on me?
Nice.
I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
She needs to get stronger. I don't know for how long, like what her goal is. It's pretty unclear. She just keeps talking about how she needs to get stronger, and I have no idea like when she's gonna stop. If anyone knows, let me know. Because that'd be pretty big information to have. Yeah, critical 69's back. Okay, Citrine's not needed there anymore. How about after Alear moves, she can blast this dude. Alear is out here not getting value. Love to see it. I'm just scared of this fucker, but I don't really have a way to address his presence in my life. Which is a bit of a problem for me. Why would she stop when she can grow stronger? Well, she has to do it until some point, but like what that is, I don't know. She won't tell me. Okay. I guess let's just... the position I've put myself in here is like not great in terms of getting value out of Byleth. Which is fine. I think at the time was the right move to do. So I think I should probably just use Dance this turn and clean up as much as I can. So let's just commit to doing that.
Here we go.
Until no one can beat her? Now, where are you getting that from? Is that a reliable source? That doesn't sound right to me. I don't know. From Lynn? Damn. That's crazy. Hey, look, value. After we just take 40 damage on the chin. Or we hit a chain attack. I could engage, just use that, but that's very stupid. So I'm not going to. Oh, we have this option. 59 attack. Does, in fact, kill the man, so let me be careful about that. I suppose he can do this and back off. Nice. I think let's just try the double dance, because if we don't get it, we want to try something else. And this is, like, enough, I think.
No hesitation.
Yeah, I just didn't want to be locked down to something else. Or to not getting to dance anyone.
This is nothing.
Okay, Bushman, you've got... This guy's got... They both have silver daggers, which kind of sucks. So we can't really set up a cool enemy phase. Or can we, actually? This guy's got silver great axe. And we need to do 4 more damage, which we can't really without being next to Alear. And being rallied, which we don't have on board right now. So that's not gonna happen. Cataclysm would help. As long as we get any damage on this guy, it's actually good enough. Although, let me, hold on. Let me do that thing where I solve problems in the order that they matter. Do we have murder? Hell yeah. All those bonuses stacking up to a pretty healthy overkill. Don't know which ones we needed and didn't need. And I'll never know. But that's okay. Okay, well. Hold the fort. That's actually fine. It's mildly unfortunate. This guy can't really hurt us too bad. So we might as well set up to enemy phase him. Just for fun. Although, do I want to get poisoned for no reason? It's whatever. I should have time to cure it if that happens. I'm gonna hit the guy.
That was good training.
Okay. Now, what can Kagetsu do? Oh, his damage on these guys is actually pretty nice. Although he needs to face crit for it. Non-lethal crit, actually. Although it would become lethal on enemy phase. Yeah, because even if he gets hit by a 12, he has 43 HP left, and he's poisoned, so then the crit would do 39. So he needs to get double crit by 9% to die here. And Alir's support lowers the crit chance by 5. Oh, it also lowers the damage he takes if we just have Alir next to him, so this should be fine. And I think increases his crit chance by a little bit. Yeah, this is... Yeah, he needs to get double 4% crit. And, like, at that point, I think that's just funny. And he needs to also miss his crits, you know? He needs to miss 237s. When has Kagetsu ever gotten crit this chapter? Exactly, so he's already used it up. Wait, what? I put him on a tile that I shouldn't have. It's fine, though, I didn't get punished. I was not even thinking about that until a moment before release. That he is not standing where I'd like him to. It's okay, he doesn't get one shot. And doesn't face crit, right? He faces crit. Hold on. I guess... How do I fix this? We could try to repo. Or can we kill this guy? Oh wait, we can totally kill this guy. Do these two support? Nah, we don't got supports to bring in. That's fine. Bonk. This is with warding stance. She just does it like that. Oh, now with Draconic Hex, she totally gets this, right, Ivy? Hell yeah, perfect. Oh. Excuse me. Well, we still have options. We can dance for, I guess, Citrine is probably the best option. Because she's got all these supports around, so she can get a big, nice hit rate, right? Oh, hell yeah. Fireball Citrine. Yeah, no, I hate when New Choice does that. It throws me off. Oh!
I claim this victory.
Cool. It was good to use Citrine too, because we're getting more charges on the wheel for the core and engage. All right, and then as for this group, how does Mauvir like this man? He's like fine with him. Like it's broken, so he doesn't really love that. Although what I can do is I can just put Lucina here, and now we're good, right? Because this guy's gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He won't be able to reach Lucina from the left, so if Mauvir just goes here, then we're gaming, and I don't have to think as hard. Yeah, that's all good. And then we got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, everyone's good. pretty good. How about... I've been saying I need to not waste these rescue stays, right? Or I need to start wasting them, basically. So let's, just for the sake of tempo, right? Let's take Pandrea, who's stuck way back there. Or even have a, yeah, Veil with Byleth. We can drop that, Instruct Rally next turn if we want to on this group. That seems productive. Yeah. Alright. That should be good, I think. They blast. And we're fine.
I have failed.
Oh, whoops, Bonded Shield didn't proc. That's funny. We lost the 80%. Alright, what's our accuracy with the poleaxe? Oh, it doesn't even kill. Hold up. They currently have the Silver Dagger equipped. Oh, they double on counter. How did that happen? I need to punch the shit out of this guy. I guess, like, might as well, I think. Yeah, we need to go up anyway. Let's do the break. Look at this, we're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're using break for its real purpose. Oh my god. 3 damage laser. Fucking incredible. Alright, Boosh gets his free pot shot here. Where's... I don't understand... Wasn't I not killing this guy a second ago? Oh, Merciless! Gaming. It's because of Merciless. Oh, but you know what? I don't want to, I want Citrine to get some gaming here because I just want to get Corin points. And this still sets it up for Boosh to grab it. So we're actually not taking advantage of break here after all. Oh no, we still are actually. To use this tile, we needed to break him because he has a Silver Dagger. Don't worry, we still found value. Plus the train level goes hard. I should make sure she gets to 20 so I can reclass. Or just like loop in Sage, because that's all she's allowed to do. Yeah. I guess... Is this guy linked to anyone? Band 0. I believe Band 0 means they're not linked to anyone else. It's just, yeah, they're just like, they exist on their own. I think that's what that means, yeah, so... Might as well get him moving, I think. Yes, Spirit Strike, you're right, thank you. Thank you. Duly noted. You know what, we can use Seedall to bait him, because who gives a shit about Seedall's engage meter? Spirit Strike is just his turn, right? Yes. Yeah, and that sounds good to me. Let's make it a Kagetsu kill. Cool. Excellent. Okay. And we're here, I guess, rally for a little bit of help. I don't know. Okay. This group now. Are they linked to anyone else? Like, are these guys band 9 as well? Oh shit! We're gonna get the free staff dudes moving. New concept. Oh god, and the dragon's linked too. Both dragons are linked. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is all just band 9 over here. So how do we set up this kill for Boosh? Oh, we don't need to set it up. So yeah, Kagetsu can have the kill. Yeah. Whoops. Because Boosh is just that guy. Yeah, they do have the explode to have health thing. Some of them do, I think. Yeah, it's still scattered. It's not on all of them. Yeah, very funny skill. Is it, what is it, on their turn? The start of player phase. Unit dies. Does that mean... I guess that means player phase, right? Because it's an enemy-only skill, so that's how they worded it. Instead of saying, like, unit's turn, or enemy's turn. I guess enemy's turn would have been more confusing, so they worded it as player phase. Yeah. That's nuts. I think that can be lethal, too. I'm not 100% sure. That's, like, kind of fucked up if it is. Steel Great Lance. Why are they going soft? What the hell? Where's the silver? Is this just here for when he fucking fishes for a crit with the extra 5? That's hilarious. Random steel weapon in an endgame chapter. Oh, is it a Lantrake issue? Oh shit. Oh, I think you're right. Oh, that's so funny. This guy doesn't have innate proficiency. What an idiot. What a buffoon. Oh shit. Mavier just does that. Ooh, can we like... Hold on. Oh, they both have great axes. Hold on. That's great. That's wonderful. That's gorgeous. What are your speeds? 21 and 21, huh? Curious. And they have 11 res because it's capped, so that means you do 34 damage twice. So you do 68. If we get a rally, well, he doesn't double either. But if we just get the thing, if we do this, and we stay engaged an additional turn, I think now he just does it, right? Yeah, he doubles them. He does 48 minus 11, it's 37, which doubles to 72, 74. He just kills him now. He can stand right here. Yeah, I guess we're just baiting this group. Fuck it. Oh shit, Book of Worlds. I forgot about that. The boy can read. Let's see. And you know what? Should we... I guess we should give this to the engage meter. This is guaranteed 2. This is a chance to crit. Yeah, the most we're gonna get out of this is 2 procs. That works. Two engage meter steps and a speed take is not something I'll complain about. Wish I wasn't engaged in additional turn because I want to get recharged quicker. No, it's a very real thing, yeah. Some people say that you shouldn't even do Byleth's Paralog because you can just never have to worry about that. I think in this case, though, at least a new choice, or, there's a specific context that we're actually almost in right now where I think right now we're seeing the best case for 4-turn Byleth, which is on Veil specifically. Because that is where you'll get the most value out of Instruct. And having more turns to use Instruct is huge. Like, that is quite large, actually. Although, but, you know, DLC kind of ruins it because then you get Rally Spectrum Plus. But yeah, the Dragon Instruct is huge, and having that for more turns is actually quite a big deal. Arguably more valuable than getting your dance back sooner. Arguably. Also, yeah, whoops, spoilers. Sorry, Austin. Let's do this. It's over for you? Yeah, unfortunate. When was the last time you played this game? Oh, don't tell me these guys are banned 9 too. Okay, good. They're just brave weapons and... Oh, Christ. But they shouldn't be moving yet. Unless... Yeah, we should be fine. I guess we'll just huddle up around here. Get close to the action. I should have tried to use a staff, but that's okay. Rally and Instruct don't stack, do they? Let's find out. Oh my god, they do? What the fuck? Oh my god, they stack. That's ridiculous. What the hell? Are you kidding me? He has +6 to everything. You can do that? We can do that whenever we want. We can just +6 everything. Why can you do that? That's unethical. Jesus Christ. Okay. Sure. That's a juiced toddler. Oh my god. Yeah, why not? Number go up. Number go up by 6. All the numbers go up. That's ridiculous. That's insane. It's very ethical, I guess so. HP didn't go up. True, yeah, you can't get 6 more HP with it. Look at this fucking guy. Jean good? Jean justifying the spot?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I wish you healthier, Grandma Austin, but autism be damned, my boy can be cracked? Oh, my grandmother got sick and then we never got- Oh my god, I'm sorry. I missed that message. I had no idea what the fuck you were talking about, Damien. Oh my god. Okay, the boys are back in town, it seems. Xavier, could you knock it off? It's a little fucking immature. Oh, we're all fucking- the gang's all there. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I don't know, I still got caught off guard. I am cracked, they're spitting. True. Okay, so these fellas are coming, these fellas are coming, and these fellas are coming. Looks like these guys didn't actually start moving, though. I guess because they don't have a path yet. Until those get destroyed by boulders. This is so funny, this formation. Okay, can I punch them? Hold up, can I punch? Hell yeah, hell yeah, yeah! Yeah! Yeah, shout out to Austin's grandma. Okay. I still think I need to do a maddening Iron Man and see how far I get while Britain deduct a great my mental health. I would love to see that as just like a hell run. See what you can do. That'd be fun. Should be much better now, thank you. Awesome. That's pretty sick. So now you have no excuse, jackass. Sorry. I couldn't finish that confidently. What am I doing? Let's take some speed. Are these guys scary? Silver Spear Dart with 36 attack. That's a little scary, actually. They're not too fast. I can go, like, here in range of one of them. They don't have, like, silly crit numbers, do they? No, 11 crit. Yeah, we're fine. Oh! This was actually optimal to get the chain guard damage on the other dude. And now we have full Lin back. That goes a little hard. So you can give me explicit permission to hijack the Discord for that purpose. Yeah, no, absolutely. Anytime. I mean, everyone has permission to hijack the fucking VC to play games in the Discord. That's just a thing that can be done. Let's do some free chip here for meter. And for strong bond, of course. Let's also get some meter for you. There's no reason not to, really. When you do your glorious relaunch, absolutely. I think the problem is that you're thinking too much about doing a relaunch. Just start, you know, right? I feel like that's the vibe. You just gotta do it. Okay, so we have potshot permission. Oh shit, we don't. This is actually in the bad part of town here. Well, what do we have? We have Dancer, we have Repo, we have Repo. We can get her out of there. Right? Actually, not really. That's actually pretty good coverage they've got there. I don't want to back up too much, because that kind of sucks, but, like, I want to back up a little bit, so I'm going to do that. We're just going to do it from here, and then go south. And I'm sure someone can finish this off now, because we've got 2 range access to him. And he's Draconic Hext. Probably Boosh. Ah, shit. What is that? Oh, and this is in range of just the Tomahawk, which is actually perfect. Now, see, scholars actually hotly debate on precisely how stupid this play is, because you are, in fact, activating Band 5 when you do this. It's a hotly contested move in the community, but I think it goes hard, actually, so that's my take on it. I need chip damage first. Is what I'm... No, wait, no, I don't. I just need to be stronger. I just need to be stronger, faster, better, or something. Like this. And then it's just real. Then it's just true. This still carries a risk, but if you just say no it doesn't, no it doesn't. I think this works. We simply have to not get new choice now. Yeah, he doesn't face crit anymore. Although if he gets hit, doesn't he face death? Wait, what am I stupid? 52 attack. Huh. 26 damage. But we got Hortensia, we got Great Sacrifice, we got Physic, we got Mend, there's so many options to get out of this. So the situation literally can't be bad. Plus we can just get one of two 51% crits. And it'll be fine. Like that.
One less foe.
One less foe. That's a pretty big foe, dude. In fact, it took up the space of 4 foes, so, like, don't be so humble. That went kind of hard. Okay, we need to... What do we need to do? I think I'm okay with Seedall being in the blast radius in exchange for Citrine getting closer to the action. I think that is a worthwhile offer. Still only counts as 1, but should it? Don't be so
weak.
Don't be so invested in the way things are that you can't see the way that they could be, rather. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Should it? Okay, let's... Yeah, there's like kind of bad things about to happen here. I think we're gonna wind up having to retreat from this section, but that's fine. I'm like emotionally okay with that already. Oh, we might get frozen though. Huh. That could present problems. But like, we'll probably just dodge Lamau. Also, since this group is moving, I suppose I should pay some mind to maybe doing something about it. Like, we could engage and go Excalibur mode. Because how does that do on these these guys? These guys? Where's my Excalibur? I'm at bond level 14. I meant to change that. That was on my list. That is in the notepad. It is not in the game though. That's a little unfortunate. It'd be amazing at fighting a mind reader. They would just be more confused when they read your mind. Thank you. Appreciate it. If we did the fusion dance, would we be not soup? I think so. Cognitive Decline was a mind reader. Cognitive Decline was a fucking savant, a genius from another plane of reality. I think I'm just gonna bitch out here. I think the plan is to bitch out and not do anything too silly, too quirky. I guess there's value in clicking Great Sacrifice. Like, who's even gonna get healed by this, though? Literally just Citrine. But I guess that is in fact value, technically speaking. So we're doing it. Oh! I fibbed. We're mending. Quick Ivy, have a snack with Soren. Soren. Oh! Oh. Hmm. Weird. Whenever I see someone type BTFO, I think bitch out. Why? Where are you getting the... Where's the F going? You know? Uh-oh. That's a lot of damage. Huh. It's silent. Oh, remember when Micaiah ran out right now? The moment I needed to have 2 rescue staves on hand? That was a pretty good moment. Top 10 soup moments. This could be better. There are things that I would change about the situation if I could. Let's begin. You know what? Since we're gonna rescue anyway, we should probably attack here. Just to get a guy down. But it should be with Jean because he needs meter. I think you should leave. It's a good show. Good. I guess, is it a show? I don't know what to call it. It's good though. Oh, he also needs to get to 20, huh? Ooh, numbers. Numbers. He's got the funny book. That's not the Of Worlds one, though. Different book altogether. Where's my rescue staff? Who has the rescue staff? Where's my rescue staff? Where's my rescue staff? Rescue staff? Didn't I bring 2? Who else has a rescue staff? Where's the rescue staff? Is that my only rescue staff? Where's the rescue staff? Rescue staff? Does anyone have a rescue staff? Any other rescue staffs? Rescue staff? There's no rescue staff. Where'd the rescue staff go? Any rescues in chat? Okay, well here's option 1. So we can do this. And that offset the problem. So that's good. So where do we need to be to get... We can get her from like here. We're backing up like a shit ton, but that's fine. Okay, nice. Those both worked at least. We're still in freeze range because I'm smart, but that's fine. I think if we repo from there, we're only in one guy's range. And this is a guy with a Bolganon, 23 speed, 48 magical attack. I don't really give a shit about that, to be honest. So now we're just fine. Brave Axe, more like... more like, more like he lives that. Especially 4 AM. Goodbye, chat. Soup. Good luck. Thank you. Appreciate the support. I think I'm just not gonna enemy phase that dude. You fire might have a reposition animation where you just suplex the unit, like the fucking Skyrim kill animation for unarmed. That's what I want. I'm just gonna back the fuck up, I think, and not complicate matters too much. Like, who gives a shit? We hit that restore. We probably dance for her just because we need to get meter back, and also restoring Jean would be... Actually, wouldn't really matter. Oh wait, what the fuck? These guys... Oh, they might be linked AI, not just like group AI. I didn't even register the fact that they didn't actually start moving when I thought they would. Okay, we're actually not in as bad of a spot as I thought. So those guys are apparently a lot more chill than I expected them to be. Our AI sleeping.
An invitation?
An invitation? Sure, something like that. Yeah, we don't have repos, so Jean's gonna get frozen again, but that's fine. We have, like, all the manpower here, so we should be able to just cope with that. Let's just drop a mend. Alright. Drop a mend. And drop a mend. Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of people frozen here, but them's the breaks. We got Corrin back online, so should be able to work something out here. Do those reinforcements have freeze staves as well? I think they do. God, I really love this map. It's such a fucked up situation to throw so many freeze staves at you. I love it. It's so blatantly cruel. Oh, that's a lot of guys that are gonna get smacked in the head. Alright, I think the reinforcements on this map, by the way, are like roughly fucking infinite, I believe. Let me double check that. So it is turn 8. Oh god. We're getting 4 Wolf Knights next turn. Then there's a little bit of a break. There's so many waves to this shit, dude. We just gotta keep going. I can't even stand to think about all this. Yeah, it looks like they start... On turn 19 and 20, they start looping just 2 guys at a time. So it's not too bad. It's pretty handleable. Wish enemy range didn't look like that in Engage. Yeah, you said that before. I don't really mind. I think
must focus.
I think it tends to look like shit in most games, to be honest. That's a lame... I'm not, like, saying that to excuse it. It's just, like, I don't think this game is particularly in the hot seat for that. I guess it looked, like, fine in Three Houses. And it looks good on 3DS. I think 3DS is maybe the only group of engines where it doesn't look like shit, to be honest. Alright. I don't have a plan here. I think we're gonna... When did this guy turn? I don't have a plan here, so we're gonna... Cope. Oh my god, she loves these one-use staves so much. Alright, is anyone else frozen? I don't believe so. Okay, we can just retreat. That's pretty good. Can Vale, like, hang out with these dudes? Not really. She kind of loses that shit. How about you? Oh, you get doubled, huh?
With elegance.
Oh, fuck. I guess we could pop Lynn again. That's, like, not the worst idea. Although, if I don't kill with the hand axe, then I don't get to enemy phase them very well. I'm just thinking, like... What am I thinking? What am I even thinking? I don't know. I want to, like, pull these guys away, but I don't really need to, because they're at the front of the pack anyway. So I don't know why I'm complicating shit. Yeah, the range doesn't look like it works out that way, because they're blocked by my units. The little bit silly of me. Yeah, they're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're gonna hit right here. I guess Panette doesn't really give a shit about being in this guy's range, right? How much damage does she take? 36 plus 36, that's a little big. We can reduce it by 6 total if we rally her. Or I guess just 3, so 33, 33. She still dies by 2. If she's next to Vale, it works, but I don't know if that works out. I guess I should have combined... actually, no, I don't know. How do I do this? It's a little messy. These guys is a little tough. Maybe just enough pot shots will do it. Like we can just kind of gang up. Or we can use another rescue staff. We got multiple uses, right? We got multiple units that can do it. So we could just have like we'll try to break this rescue staff. So I'll just have Rosado do this. That feels like a good idea, maybe? Or at that point, maybe we just have Still have Panette be the one to do it. If we're planning to pull out anyway. In fact, this tile... Oh, this tile just works. Actually. What we just need is for her to get rallied, which we can do. And then it's good enough, I believe, to just do it with hand axe. She gets the 1 kill on player face, she backs up, and then it works out. Ah. Or that can happen. That sucks a little bit. I guess this pot shot puts it in there. I guess this pot shot puts it in there, right? Where am I actually planning to go here? Is the question, first of all. Let's mark that guy. These are the ranges I don't want to enter. Oh, that's big ranges. There's actually some trouble here. There's actually some problems. Okay. You know what I'm thinking? I don't actually know what I'm thinking. This is a weirdly simple situation that my brain is not coming up with a solution to. I had solutions when they got new choice. That's the game, isn't it? That's the thing that I made up. I might have to rescue her out here, but that's fine. I'll just do this. Now she can do this by herself. And the beauty part here is that she's got... This guy's got 42 physical. Oh shit, wait. That does 24. Plus 36 is 60. Okay, she is fine here. So yeah, oh my god, we lagged the fuck out. Holy shit. What the hell? That's fine. Let me turn off all this shit again. I guess the lava effects are really just... The emulator's not happy with them.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
It's okay, Panette. I'm trying to think if there's a way, like... to be safe here. I don't know if there is. Fuck it, let's just burn that rescue staff charge. And get Vale out of there. We got so many of these things. Yeah, nice. That's pretty good. Nice, 400 times, Jesus Christ. I think everyone else can just kind of get out. Let Panette clean up these two dudes. Ah, shit, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, well, actually, if he uses the Great Lance, he's got a chance to get crit before he does bad things to us. It's actually a little dangerous for her, I'm realizing. Is there a way I can mitigate that? I guess we can chuck a freeze staff at the I don't want to do it though. I want these guys to I want to make progress. You know? I like progress.
How mysterious.
Is this tile safe? Oh, it is. Hold on. An idea in my brain. She can't die from his attack. And if she does this and then canters back, she's safe. Ah. That's just wonderful, isn't it? How about doing this? This should protect Panette from the guy, which I guess is better than nothing. It kind of ruins the thing I said about wanting to make progress, but, you know, whatever at this point. Let me make sure Jean gets out of there first. That's a bad tile. Good tile. Good book. I guess Hellfire for enemy phase. I don't know. I think this works. Yeah, now she's safe. I guess we can bait this guy, like, here. For what value, I'm unsure. Let me make sure that that actually works before I do something too stupid. Make sure I'm not opening up an enemy range I'm not paying attention to. I kind of need to counter bounce here, but I got obstruct for that. That's so cool. This game has tech. Okay, now... Yes, that is still only in the archer's range, because that guy should not move. He should have linked AI still. I'm not confident enough in that vibe, so let me double check that. Bravex, dude. Who isn't there on normal mode? I need to switch the wiki. Yeah, you need to... It's a linked AI with the group of 4 of them. Or until you fight them. So if we just put Tomahawk up here, or I guess Iron Bow's, no, Tomahawk's still better. Let me back off. I think only good things can happen. That is my current belief. And we're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna have to just play this slow, I guess, a little bit. Gonna have to be a little bit of a bitch, because the problem is the reinforcements are going to keep running us down here. So I can't really take initiative super safely. But that's okay. I think we're kind of close to having some semblance of control, because like this group is not nearly as scary. We can kind of just handle them. And when it's only the reinforcements, we can approach. We can do it. We'll probably end up going full right side with the whole army. I don't intend to route this map. That is not my goal. But I know it's what I wind up doing a lot of the time. I can't imagine, though. There's got to be a breaking point for my tendency to route the maps. 21 was that. My only option was kill boss there. Okay, I'm meandering for no reason. I guess I'll dance to fill engage meter. Or you know what? Let's chain guard. No, wait, no, that'll set off the linked AI. Yeah, let's just... I guess here, let me do it like this. So if we dance Pandreo, he also gets a chance to build more of his meter. Wait, does dancing not build meter? Am I stupid? I was not paying close enough attention. I'm not sure if that built meter. I'll break the obstruct. Blame game design for map route. It's not even a bad thing. I think it's fun when you like have a plan and then you have to actually... Like, you have a plan for a shortcut, and then you end up needing to dig yourself out. I actually really enjoy those moments, honestly. Because usually, I don't think it's tedious. Like, routing can be really tedious when it's, like, a map built for it, but when you are supposed to find a quick way out, and then you wind up realizing that your best way out is to, is just to sort of dig one by one, I think I usually tend to enjoy that. Very different from a map where it's just like chasing stragglers for no reason. Ooh, oh, boost getting seal strength is really bad. I should have factored that in. Okay, the way those flyers are moving is not my favorite. Okay, the way those freeze staves are freezing is not my favorite. Okay, the way those wolf knights exist is not my favorite. This has not calmed down much. I think the best course of action in this situation is kill. We should be able to clean this up. I think. God, that seal strength sucks. Oh, that's so bad. I think, yeah, we run away from these dudes. And we try to just become safe here by killing everything.
I'm worn down.
For this to actual route maps that have reinforcements? Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. It's never a fun time. Or rarely a fun time, I guess. Sometimes it can be done in such a way. But it's interesting. Okay, I'm not as well positioned for the plan that I just came up with as I thought. But maybe we can still make some magic happen. Because this area is safe. There's nothing that threatens it. So if we do clean up, we are in fact safe. We'll need, I think it might be restore citrine. And then if we have to, we can engage with Corrin. And at least just like, that gives us one extra guy that doesn't need to get killed. At minimum. Yeah, because we're just not like really in position. Let's make sure Vale gets some meter. That's a big priority, I think. Did that steal her fucking meter? Oh, my meter! Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's so obnoxious. Oh, okay. Does Boosh have any cav kills? He's got this guy. He's got this guy with no risk, so I think that makes sense. No counter to deal with.
I was on the verge of tears.
You're telling me. We need to do some unfreezing for sure. Let's start with citrine, because Panette might just get that kill right there, and that's fine. Oh shit, no world tree. We did it. We broke a staff. It's actually a bit of unfortunate timing, but you know, we'll roll through it. I think we want her to freeze this group. We do need to have another restore step somewhere, right? I might not. Maybe Mauvir? No. Alright, we'll have to grab one out of the convoy, which limits us a little bit, but that's fine. Let's try with Mauvir first, because if he fails, he can physics someone instead and still get out of the tile. Convoy succeeds. Drop the obstruct for now. There's no restore here. There's a restore here, thank God. Okay, that was scary. Okay. We're good. So she can also kill a man. Probably this man. Because that's the guy that the rest of our army's going to have the most trouble reaching. And we can do it without being in freeze range. Okay. Rosado can reach this guy or the other guy. Let's see who has like limited options first. Let's start with that. Chip damage on this dude. Let me let's first see if Citrine can succeed on freezing the dudes. That's a big priority, I think. Doesn't necessarily need to hit, so we'll just, I don't know, go for damage, I guess. Oh, she can almost kill this guy. I don't really think I see a way to set it up, though. Oh, whoops, my AC's kicking on. That'll turn itself off in a second. I don't know if that makes me sound warbly or not. Oh, we have Book of Worlds up. Hold on. We have the book. The book is in play. Okay, that simplifies things. That simplifies things very much. So we can do this. Cool. And then we can do this. And now dude can't move. Which means Citrine only needs to... We might even not necessarily need to engage with Citrine. If we dance Panette and get a kill on one of those dudes. Is that Swordbreaker? That's funny. Let's see. So we're trying to... Ooh, oh, did I leave myself tiles to get out of that range? I think so. Yeah. Just barely. Yeah. That would have been funny. Maybe we'll need to hit a bolting. That might be the play here. I don't know. I might still just need to engage with this tree and just suck that up. That's not the worst time in the world. Like, we'll get to freeze this group. Make them really easy to cope with. It's a little bit of a waste, but also, I think, honestly, things feel pretty under control at this current point in time. So I'm not too worried. Let's have her just, yeah, just get this guy. I don't really care about being in the freeze ranges because we're just going to deal with them next turn anyway. Should be fine. If we just have enough units just dogpiling that, should be okay. And yeah, let's just... Unfortunately, I can't get this kill, but like, whatever. Just do this. Okay, yeah, it worked. We had Torrential Roar too if we needed it. Well, actually, after the Hex, I should have checked this. Does Marin get that kill? Oh, no, right. It's untrained Marin. Forgot about that part. We can gang up on this dude, though. Nice dual assist. That's actually quite large. Because now we only need to hit chain attack damage here. Why did I end the turn there? That was just risking Pandreo for zero reason. This kind of needs to work now. I think. Or maybe he's okay still. Yeah, he doesn't get doubled or anything. He does get fucking one-shot. I'm an idiot. I guess this is pretty damn likely to work. We can make it more likely if we, Yeah, I should just do this should not risk Pandreo's life on missing an 80. And I'll find someone to click Life Crystal on for value. Ah! Okay. That changes things. Dramatically, even. I think that means we have to use bolting. That's the remaining option we have. That's unfortunate. But, I mean, we have something at least. It's not a total choke.
Here we go.
Thanks, Alir.
Sorry for the trouble.
Strength, huge. Soaring strength level. And now we have Rexcalibur. I misspoke before, I think I called it Excalibur. Because I'm a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. That's not worthwhile. Yeah, let's just do a heal. Alright. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Completely different tome, yeah. No, yeah. Inexcusable. Hey, nice of those guys to clump up next to the Griffin, by the way. That's pretty cool, then. Where are those going? That's... I don't think that matters. I don't think that matters. That's mildly annoying. Also, the free Byleth, the Fell Spirit thing. I wasn't even thinking about this as an additional reason why Vale is so good on with Byleth, but we're just getting Byleth back over time without needing to worry about making sure that she sees combat. Which is quite nice.
Very well.
Okay. Not enough to reach the situation over there. They chose very, very good freeze targets. I wonder, is status staff targeting this game based on HP? Is it really fucking Thracia again? Just max HP and nothing else? Because I don't see why else... It could also just be the... something similar to the Fates thing, where it's like, how many enemies are you close to, or something. That would explain why they picked Panette, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, excuse me. I'm getting a little eepy, it seems. But that's fine. Do we have someone that gets the rest of this dude's health bar? Someone, anyone. I guess just Rosado takes the hit. That's really not that bad. Plus, he'll just dodge the 69 anyway, so... It's fine.
Sorry.
It's okay. Check it off. Alright. That's efficient right there. So really what I wanted is just wanted to repo... I wanted a repo tile for that. I never did grab a... Oh, no, I did grab a restore. I have it on Mauvir. So let's... I think we want to restore Boosh. Because he's going to just have the most value here, I think, of anyone. Because he can Polect one of these dudes, or he can bow down this guy, or... The man's got options. We can always dance and then restore Panette, too. I still am stupid. Ah! Ah! That's unfortunate. Let's do this instead. Then maybe we just, yeah, we dance Mauvir probably and bring Boosh back. And this is helpful because... What is she doing for us? Maybe we Moolah Gear this dude, and then we can canter back and not be in the Wyvern range. Let's make sure that the Citrine plan works first. And the Citrine plan is doing this. And then doing this. Doesn't even need to hit, necessarily. Just gotta stop those dudes from hanging out. Or actually, make sure they continue to hang out, really, is what I'm truly after. Yeah, this guy, perfectly out of his range, as I very intentionally planned. So that means Panette. I think we want to just engage, go straight for this. Yeah, just fucking one-shot this dude. And just, like, hit, I think? Yeah. Yeah, I think he just hit.
A good wind.
Oh. Yeah, right here's good. Just check real quick. Cool. Okay. I think now what I want out of this situation here is a few things. I guess let's just check my guys that are in the zone right now and see what they can do before I commit to something sillier. Like, that's pretty darn nice. Wait, how much is that? We're 5 short. We're not going to get that from something else. I mean, we got Marin. Actually, that rally does, in fact, give us enough sauce. How do I want to split this up? Definitely want to make sure Vale gets something in somewhere. For more Byleth juice. I guess the first step should always be fishing, right? That just kind of makes sense. So Brave Bow. We don't want to do this guy because he can crit us back if we fail. And we don't double with the killer bow, so yeah, I guess we just brave bow and like double crit to do an additional 32 damage and not even fucking kill. Here we'll kill, right? If we do an additional... Yeah, if we double crit this, it'll kill. So that's... I think we just do that. I think that's just the plan. I suppose this way we only need... No, we still need both crits for that. Yeah, he'll just get both. Pretty sure.
We could have been friends.
Oh. He wanted to be friends. Can't blame him. Okay. I think we can just cobble this together with enough silly straight hits. Like, this is pretty good. What if he was Kagetsup and he ran a YouTube channel? That'd be nuts. That'd be crazy. He would never do that, though. I don't think he would. Let's hit the rally on a Lear to get the one round of the Bow Knight. And it all just works. Oh my god. And then I think we can just take a look at that pretty little Excalibur.
Allow me.
It's a terrible state of affairs.
That's not what I thought that move looked like, that fucking spell. It was like ice spikes from the ground? What? Powerful wind magic? That's not what just happened. That was not powerful wind magic. We've been lied to. Alright, I guess a useful thing to do with the turn is we should grab a staff. Anything that will provide value. Probably another rescue. Just while she's here with her turn. And let's get somebody out of here. Probably Kagetsu is the one whose health is more worth preserving. It's a Kanas reference, of course. Emblem Kanas, my favorite. Oh, is he in range of... Okay, he's in range of the one dude, so we gotta be careful about not activating the, linked AI. I'm activating the linked AI. So that's not great. In fact, that's pretty bad. That's really not good. For a pretty large number of reasons, actually. Actually, what does the wiki say? I think the wiki said a funny thing. Oh, no, it's at least 2 of the rank. Yeah, I'm gonna, I've caused a problem. I have caused a problem. Kagetsu can not protect Jean. Oh, wait, we got Repo. If I drag Jean back into the fucking meteor range for his own safety, then the wyverns won't move. If I just make him get struck by fucking molten lava, there we go. It works. And now I think we're safe. Reposition goes hard. God, I'm getting struck by a lot of big old boulders here. Oof. But it's fine. Oh, here they come. They barely felt a thing. That's obnoxious. Okay. Don't even care about those guys right now. Where'd you come from? I think they've been flying over the whole time and I have not paid attention. Hey, is that a one-shot with wind magic? Is that real? Oh my god. Is that dependent on a Lear, or... No, it's not. That's crazy. That's nuts. And we got a Excalibur here, right? Does that do it? No way, right? Yeah, no, not quite. Wyverns when wind, yeah. I'm thinking I shouldn't be fighting these guys. I think we need to start moving towards the boss and just like get it done. So I'm gonna try to just take them out like this and not move further left. I'm gonna like run away from those sword masters. Just try to keep making forward progress. This is in range to activate the guys.
I am fine.
He's fine.
I can keep going.
We need to be careful, make sure we actually use people that have canter to do this. I guess let's just dance. Dance Ivy. Just do it again. My Seedle can repo now. That's also value. That's options when he gets new choice. Okay, if we just go here, yeah, that should be good. Want to activate them. I guess I'll move Veil first. She's not even doing anything anyway. I guess you can get some meter. Actually, no, she's guaranteed to get Byleth next turn anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Order of operations here. Let's unfreeze Citrine and make that group once again not be able to do funny stuff. Gotta watch out for this guy. Yeah, it's fine. Should try to actually start, you know, making progress here. Ah. Ooh. Decisions. I guess Torrential Roar. Unfortunate to lose out on the damage, but I think it's more important to stop all of them from moving. 145 plus coming back, that shit was sick. We do have that option, yeah. When people are frozen, I should be keeping that in mind, because we got Veronica online, I believe, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, now that we're safe there, we can move everyone in. Which means we can do this. Make that man disappear. Thank God for magic proficiency at level 16. Oh my God. There we go. Alright, and can we make any more...
I won't quit.
Any actually substantial progress here? I guess this is a safe attack if we can just heal.
No problem.
No problem. He should probably grab staves at a convoy as well, actually. Let's see if we can get the heal with Marin first. Reposition almost makes me want to play 3 houses. No, same. It just feels so good to mess around with it. Just do shit you shouldn't be able to do.
Where are we headed?
And it's like a much more balanced version of like GBA Rescue Kanto. And I guess Tellius as well. Not that I mind that being overpowered, to be clear. I think it's very fun, a very fun tool to mess around with. But it is busted as shit. And I like... The funny thing is, that's the case, and then 3 houses still give us Repo Kanto Plus. I really like specifically the engage version of Repo, because at first it took a while to get used to, like, get it in my brain that you can't Kanto after Repo. But I think I really like that way of balancing it. Because you can't just, like, drag someone for free. You have to either be on the edge of danger already, or be able to stand where they were. I think that's a good way to do it. Is this worth 11 damage? There's no way we get 11 damage from Pandaria, right? No.
I can still help.
Is it summon time? It could be. But nah. Or you know what, if I do Fortify Plus now, actually, we got a lot of health lost all around the team. It could be a good moment to Fortify Plus. We'll have it for 4 turns. And there's more free staves coming, right? Or not really, actually. Are there more reinforcements that have freeze staves, is the question I need to find out the answer to right now. It doesn't look like it. I think we've seen all of them already. I could be wrong. I think there's like one more Griffin Knight coming or something. But they come very staggered. Destroy the staff economy of engage with one weird trick. I think I would just like to be topped off more than anything, honestly. So I'm going to do it now. I think we'll be using Fortify Plus every turn for the next 4 turns anyway, because we got the dragons we're about to start fighting too. So we need all the HP we can get. And I would like to be able to take initiative against this group on the right here.
Point the way again.
I'm gonna do this. No, I'm not. I guess I'll do this guy. Gone. I'm just thinking I want to set up the backup attack here. Because I think that's enough now? Yeah, I think this is worth engaging. We'll have it for 4 turns. And we're coming in on all the engaged tiles too. I think this is worth the while. Yeah. Are there any enemies in the game near bosses with restored staves that can unfreeze them and blow you out? I don't think so. There might be something that I'm forgetting about. I don't think so, though. Wouldn't put it past this game, though. It'd be kind of funny. I want to say Thracia has, Oh, where's Alir? I want to grab staves. I want to say Thracia does that at some point, but, like, the enemies aren't good at using it or something, or I don't know, like, it's very unclear what makes them use it. Let's just grab another rescue to have. I'd like to break this physic just to get out of here. There's a Baron and Black Sorcerer that has one. I don't know what the fuck Black Sorcerer is. Is that the name of a chapter or the name of a ROM hack? Is that a Thracia chapter that I'm forgetting? I've never in my life referred to Thracia chapters by name. The Baron in Black? Is that... Oh, is that, the endgame castle map where you're split into 3 groups? Does he actually use it? Oh, it was also smart to engage Bouchron here because he would have gotten his meter drained if he didn't anyway. My play was even smarter than I thought. Many such cases. I love you still over there just healing the meteor damage. Okay, I think we should be able to outpace the dudes that are coming from the left and just gun it for Zephyr and Gris. Maybe even get them moving with bolting or something. That could be in the cards. Also, hell yeah, we got Byleth online. And we got a lot of problems to solve here. So this is about to get interesting. Step 1, I think, is Bouchman, who has unfortunately taken some hits, as I've just learned. Just received word. Bouchron's taken some hits. Oh, obvious step 1, actually. Is it that obvious? I should have saved the roar. Now I'm thinking about it, but... Because I could freeze all 3 of these guys, but I don't really need to freeze the worm. That's like not that important. He will continue to take some hits. It's just what he does. You can't stop him from doing it. I need myself like a nice big engage attack. I need a frickin' cataclysm to do minor amounts of chip damage to multiple enemies. That would go hard right now. Let's do it.
Are we done here?
Oh my god. Big grasping void. What the fuck is going on? She hit a lot of grasping voids on that. Jesus Christ. A lot more chip damage than we were actually planning on. I think she wants to end right there. Oh no, this tile's also safe. Just gotta make sure no one else goes in that range. Or, no, it's still this mark range that we can't go into. Because it'll activate the dudes. Okay. Now I believe options have opened up to us. Yeah, so here's one thing we can do is like, if we blast the dragon, it'll freeze this guy, and that's pretty good. I'm going to do that. This dragon he moves here and then goes 1, 2. I mean, it's showing me his range, right? He's got it. Yeah, I would be seeing. Yeah, he can hit here, but not here. We're good, we're good, we're good. Those guys can't move. Someone's got to get this kill. That is, I believe, her job. I should make sure I use the Astral Storm before it runs out. Oh, that's kind of important. I might try to dance her this turn. Where's Seedall at? Have I already used Seedall? Am I blind? Am I stupid? Oh, Seedall's way back there. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. Can't do that. Maybe we'll repo him or something. Yeah, I can do that. We can repo the man. Let's see. We want... I guess Vale can grab this kill. Can she? Damn. She can't be doing that. That's nuts. It's crazy. That's absurd. Malvier? Alright, Malvier can't do it, which means the best use of his turn is to restore Rosado, because I bet Rosado can do it. I bet... Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh, you know, instead of reposition, which will, you know, bring someone back there and leave our party all splintered, let's spend a rescue staff use. And just get the man over here. That's pretty good. This is a safe tile. I don't think I'm actually going to use the Astral Storm now. I think I'm going to use the Astral Storm next turn on one of these guys, probably. That feels like the smart thing to do. That is what the vibes tell me. Okay. Rosado still cannot move, right? That was the problem. The crux of the situation. Oh, it's so close. Right, this is not a safe tile. Ah, shit, wait, hold on a second. Oops. I need to fix that. I've made a critical error. I didn't realize this was in range of 2 guys. Did I fuck up with marking it? Oh no, I marked the spot not to go in, and I went to the edge of it, thinking that I marked everything. Oops. Well, Alir can't do anything. So I guess I'll just repo. But I want to do it to the right. I'm so clumped up in a not good way here. Here, this is something we can do. This is something that works. Oh god, it doesn't even work. I need to engage. That's fine. That's worth it. To make sure this works. Yeah, that also can happen. I think... It sucks the Vale's just off on that. I guess we can rally Vale. Let's do this. And now she can grab this kill and back off. 100 accuracy, hell yeah. This dude can be handled by, like, anyone. We're not ready to pull the guys. I guess... Maybe we can pull them, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, we might have the action economy to get those guys moving, which would be pretty frickin' cool.
Sounds perfect.
It does sound perfect. He's right. He's onto something. I guess that means I can afford to split up my actions here. Really what it means is I can do this. And not think too much harder for a second. This guy's frozen, so he can't do much. He can hurt Kagetsu, but, like, he wouldn't do that. Oh, she actually does pretty solid damage here. That's nice. It's plus the chain attack, I guess. I don't know why I did that. I don't remember. I had an idea in my head. There was a reason that I did that. I'm sure of it. But, like, Boucheron can just get this kill at no down payment, so I don't know why I thought I had to do such a thing. Yeah, just know I'm gonna have to cross through these guys' range, so I should really get them out of here. Let's see. I think the Brave Lance is honestly less dangerous than the Spear, because the Spear has crit, right? Like, this guy's got 17 crit. Whoops. This guy's got... Oh, they're the same. Alright.
Now I have you. I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
And... I guess... Boosh. How do I want to... where do I want to do this from? The tiles are a little funky, a little messy. But this is fine. Okay, and let's pop another big old fortify. Actually, do I need it right now? I guess this would be the turn to summon Hero, really. That seems like the sensible option. Yeah, let's do it. I want red.
Come to my aid, hero.
Oh my god. It's like 30%, I think, to get red. So you get 5 stars. Morph. It's Morph. Yeah, I guess, I mean, he's effective against the Wyverns. It's, like, really nice. Yeah, the Wyvern Rebelling Falchion, yeah. I don't have a good tile for him, unfortunately. I think it makes sense to put him here, because, like, who cares about his health? He's gonna break the Axe Wyvern, probably, and he'll be the one to, like, set that up. And we're gonna click Fortify anyway, so... doesn't really matter. Oh, I never got to switch... I got new choice on this, and I never tried again. That would have helped his damage a few times. Oops. That's fine. That's fine. That's that. Okay, they're moving in. Oh, very nice of them to all go on land. What the fuck is happening? Oh, we're fine because of the... Oh my god. What I
Must withdraw from fighting.
I thought I was on top of that shit. Oh, fuck. We just got Excalibur. Or Rexcalibur, fuck. Oh, that's so bad. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. I just want... Man. Now I have to, like, go back and think about some things. First of all, of course she's the unit I move first. I'm gonna... I think at this point I'm gonna officially repeal the rule of having to go back a whole turn. Just because it's not good for content. Is there a... Do I have to, is the question? Like... Is there something better I can do? You know what? I do have an idea. Mauvir has obstruct, doesn't he? We can just block him off and then put Marth on the other tile. That'll work. Just keep her safe that way. Oh shit, he doesn't. Well, I can freeze the guy, maybe. This puts him in range of the spear. But he's got 23 dodge. And doesn't get doubled, so that's fine. We're literally just going to hit this. In 91? Yeah. Alright. Problem solved. Shit, dude. That's very unfortunate. She got lost in her books, I guess. How do we... Should we just put her on the book with Citrian? Let me grab the Ivy portrait. I don't know what we're doing with it. There's no idea in my brain right now. Because I'm a little fried by this map, to be honest. What do we do with her? She was lost in a book. She died by 1, and she would have countered with Excalibur. That really sucked. Like, if I knew that was happening, I still could have fixed it by just, like, putting her next to Veil somehow or something. Like, I could have worked it out for that to be a really smart enemy phase kill, but I'm just getting a little complacent as the map starts to wind down. Completely on me. I think I'm just gonna put her in the book for now, because my brain's way too non-functional at the moment. So she's just gonna share the book with Citrine that she's lost in. If anyone has a better idea, let me know. Sorry to phone it in. Oh, and the freeze is also a pretty shitty solution because now he's like out there.
No problem.
It's a problem. I assure you, Mauvir. Okay. Oh, there's all kinds of suck here, to be honest. Maybe it's engage plus time for corrupted worm effectiveness on somebody. Like if we engage plus on you, we'll get some good shit. I don't know if that really matters. I don't know if that's just worth it. You know what we should do?
I'll do as you command.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Does this... Oh, it doesn't count for giving you the plus by being next to the actual Marth. You have to be next to the Marth ring. That's funny.
I can do more.
Okay. So we need to punch this guy in the head, which is actually quite difficult to do. Man, that sucked. That was bad. I don't know what I'm even gonna do with her after losing Soren. That's gonna hurt her so much. I guess Marth will be the sacrificial lamb and help us get this guy down. Oh, sure. Goddamn, dude. Ugh. Everything's bad. It's not funny, Citrine. What about Twin Strike on this dude? That's something. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's blast this guy and then move her onto the engage spot, and then we dance for her, and then we can freeze the dudes up there. And then we're really gaming. And it'll just work. Thanks, Divine Pulse. It'll just work.
Destiny awaits.
See Destiny awaits, check it out. We need the Fortify. Does that heal her to full? Oh, not even close. I think we still need it though. It's just the thing to do for sure. I know Marth got new choice on this guy, but you can do this. That's pretty good. I don't know if that's what I want.
I'm all set.
Consider it done.
I guess... Right, 'cause the problem is she needs all her health to be able to attack this guy. I guess... I'll just do this heal. It works as well as any other.
Allow me.
And now we can, Thor on that guy. Just gotta keep her safe from the Brave Axe.
You mustn't.
No, I must keep you safe from the Brave Axe, Citrine. Oh, can Kagetsu reach that with Longbow? Hey, that's something. We could fish for this. And then that can probably combine with Ivy. Oh, we might be able to kill this guy. Hold on. That's pretty nice. Come on, just do it. You just gotta do it, buddy. God damn it. That's fine. Alright, Ivy can get revenge for another timeline. Let's go here for hit rates. Let's go Void. I guess she can stay here. Okay. And now... I guess Marth, it doesn't really matter who I feed it to. Let's just give Marth his moment here. I think. Or, hold on,
I'm your
let me
knight to command.
organize a little bit. What about... This is something? Oh, we got Panette, right? That option. I need someone. Do we seriously not have a 1-round on the dragon still with the debuff? I guess we can twin strike it. That seems worth to me, I think. Yeah, I just want him out of here. I want to keep moving up quickly. So that's definitely worth it. What's this guy got? Just a Bolgan on 48 magic? Yeah, we can just stay in that range and be totally safe. Okay. Marth got new choice on the other guy. He's the only other guy who can attack, so let's do it. Okay, Marth got new choice on everything. So let's absorb some damage over here. Rosado can only reach this. Can't do it even with an engage. Goddamn. These are desperate times. Oh, I should probably have Boosh do this, huh? He gets that kill with Alir adjacency. Whoa. Let's... I guess fish for a liberation crit, I don't know. That's pretty good. It also gives booster on the killing the other guy. And then anyone can grab this. I guess it's Rosado's now, after all. Nice. And... Boosh time. Whoops. No, it's not. That's fine though. Panette is functionally the same in such a case. That ought to do it. Free chip. Yeah. Alright, right, he can target himself. See, that's why he's still in High Priest. Can't doubt my decision making. Not anymore. Except you can because of what happened to Ivy, but don't worry about that. Oh. He's goated, actually. Alright, where are you going with those? That's perfectly fine. That's also absolutely nothing. That is almost meaningful, but not really. And there's a guy. Just a single Bolganon guy, sure. Whatever you want to do. I won't complain. Let's hit the man. Or actually, let's...
Here until the end.
In fact, there was Bolga some. It's just a little bit of Bolganon. It's a bit of a misnomer. This is 3 Lin charges. I like that. Don't get a 4% crit.
That is that.
That's pretty cool. This is not a kill, but it locks down the whole group if we fuck something up. Doesn't lock down anyone, actually. That's fine, we'll just do this one. Yeah, I think we can just kind of storm it from here. Cool, we have Yato, I guess. Let's hit up the Fortify and Canter in there. No? Okay. Sucks a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, we got these moves. This is real. Oh, cool. More Soren Bond level. My favorite. I'm dying for one of these. I think we just keep doing big pot shots, right? Like, a Marth can fight this dude, right? Yeah, Silver Axe. Let's have Marth fight him. Bring him over to the group. This is all you can really do, so you might as well do it, see what happens. God, dual assist proccing for that, and then missing is so insulting. Incredible.
It was foretold.
No, it wasn't. I actually had no idea it was gonna happen, dude. I guess Rosado move in first here. Get some minor chip damage, I don't know. Citrine should attack first. She already did, never mind. Getting many wires crossed here. Just hit the guy. You know, if we engage here, we get more movement, right? Yeah. That's pretty cool. And then you can canter to safety. Yeah. Yeah! We can get a nice little more chip on this guy and a break, which I don't think will matter. That sucks. That's awful. But okay. Here, I'm just gonna dance Citrine at this point. That's what has to happen. From right here is good. We should be able to get to the boss before this core engage runs out, which is going to be very helpful. And I think we'll just kind of gun him down. Fairly low friction to that. I want to dance Jean. Oh no, I can't dance. I already danced. Let's just pop a rescue on Jean because he's so far back. Want to make sure we don't get caught up in all the gunk back there. Rip World Tree. And we got hella res, right? So, like, who gives a shit as long as we don't get doubled? That's pretty good. Ah! Oh, whoops. That's fine.
Here we go.
I did use the
Guess I'm
button
one
for
who
that,
needed saving.
but I just kind of had a bit of a seizure on the controller there for a moment. That's fine. Everything is fine. Magic. Okay. All is well. I just be hitting buttons, to be honest.
Here goes.
Alright. Can we get Zephy and Gris to move this turn? That is the ideal, I think, if we can make that happen. This guy's kind of good. Okay. Did we just whiff this guy? Did we just whiff a 93 on this guy while I wasn't looking? Wait, no. Who did he attack? Sorry, I had to look away for a second there. I have no idea what just happened. Oh, did he attack? Oh, because Bouchon, you can attack with the bow, one range. That makes sense. Alright, how do we get into Zephy's range? I think, does she move on her own, or is she linked to Gris? No, they're linked, but in the way that, like, if she starts moving, he will. So, we just gotta get into her Thoron range. Which is, I guess just we want to get someone up there. We can do that with a warp, maybe. We can warp someone who one-rounds this guy. Because her Thoron, like, doesn't have a ton of crit, right? The 14, so whatever. I think I really want to do that and get the party started over there. But we still have time to do some debuffing. In fact, I could even try to pull out the Entrap Staff, maybe. Or we could do a big old multi-warp or something. I don't know. The bottom line is we just gotta get him moving somehow. I'm sure we can figure it out. We want to get that guy too as we move out here. One obstruct would do huge numbers here because they'll go around. Let's do that. That's just dragon range, nothing else, so that's fine. God damn it. Who else has one? Oh my god. Do I not have any more? Where's Mauvir? I don't think he has one either. I'm silly. I'm dumb. I guess I could freeze those guys. Some of them. That'll help me get a little time here. Here, we fish for crit. Oops. Citrine comes down. We move Hortensia first to give her room to canter back up. Or just Kugetsu even would be fine. We can bonk this dude. Like that. I think she's kind of weird, but I forget how many her aggro range is slightly shorter than just blade range. Could be something like that. The wiki doesn't specify. I don't think... It doesn't look like she has any special traits. But it's possible. Oh, you know what we can do? I know what we can do. We can do the thing that I said I was going to do. Like this. We fill that up, Buttercup. Freeze the dudes. That's fine. That does still leave a source of danger.
Point the way again.
Maybe I should have just dealt with these guys because they weren't actually that. There weren't actually that many causing problems. But now it's causing problems in a different way. That's fine. It is just Peshket's actually. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He hits this tile. So if I just reposition with someone that can take it, that works fine. So I don't need the dance or anything. Let's just get everyone in there. I really would love for this dance to work. That's pretty cool. And now I think it's time to just start blasting. Doesn't need to take a health bar, just needs to get her moving.
Will it be me or you who dies here, I wonder?
You're the only one there. I'm over here.
As if I'd lose.
Okay, unfortunately, I will have to skip the cutscene because I'm realizing I'm running out of time here a little bit. I really didn't want to have to delay today because I know I had a bit of a hard stop at like 10:30, which is in 11 minutes. So, if I seemed a little rushed, that's why. Giorgio's Oven Fresh Pizza Company Sword, yeah, all the above. Let's just see. I probably should have rallied her first before doing that, but whatever. It's a little late for that. I just need to make sure this guy either... I just need to reposition right. That was the whole plan. Who can do that? Marion probably takes the dude, right? Not great, actually. Pendreo? No, yeah, no, that's fine. Rescue staff? I did say we just gotta fucking use them, right? Oof. Warp staff? I mean, at this point, whoops, that's still rescue. Hell yeah. Should just be able to do some big diving on the boss now. Yeah, I think we can just run away. Just keep up. Like we got Byleth dancing next turn. We got all the tools. Everything's gonna be fine. And I think we want, out of the people that have no meter, think this is the most value to get a summon. Oh wait, he can't stand on that tile safely. Never mind. At least we got Book of Worlds. That's really what matters in the end. I do wish Alear was closer. Probably should have used Engage Plus at some point here, like throughout this whole map, but I did not ever do that. Please? Fair. Oh, with the Dex though? She'll get it next time. With Grasping Void for extra credit. Oh, that's obnoxious as hell. That's helpful though, I think. No, it's actually really bad. Oh shit, everything's bad. Okay, you know what? I really hate doing this. But this is gonna take us... I think it's gonna take me a while to dismantle. And I don't want to ram my, my stopping point here. So I think I'm gonna call it here and we'll start, because I don't think there's much to do in preps next time. Like, I think next time we can jump right into the next map and it won't be too bad, like, after we finish this. So I think I might just call it here. Sorry, at the fucking peak of the tension. But I'm realizing I need to think about this more. I might even give myself a chance to, like, roll back the turn, because I was rushing it a little bit. We'll see. I think we can dig out of this. I just want to be able to think about it. I don't want to make silly mistakes because I'm just trying to clean up. Yeah, no, it is long. I like it. It's neat. But yeah. And now, hey, that means we'll have time to watch the whole cutscene next time, right? Isn't that exciting? Alright. Yeah. Sorry. I think that's the best thing to do. Sorry again for the late start without an announcement. Whole stream for the cutscene as a gag, of course. That would be funny, like, wrap this up just, like, tomorrow morning before work. Just so we can watch the cutscene together. But no, it's fine. Alright. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Fun stream. Sorry. Again, late start was not the plan. We would have been able to fit in the whole map if that didn't happen, but that's okay. Just personal shit was coming up. I had to make sure it was taken care of. But, yeah. Oh, I should also clarify at the tail end of the VOD here. The community post I made, I meant to mention this. Just check the community post tabs if you haven't seen it. I have a really cool idea for my next series that involves, like, the challenge run rules changing every chapter. And I'm open to, like, suggestions. I think a lot of you have already mentioned, like, participated in the thread, but I just want to plug it again here. I'm gonna need a while to work on it. I'm already working on a lot of the ideas, but I just need time to put them together. I have no idea when the series will start, but I'm in the process of reviewing those, and I'm still open to more ideas. I have not really been responding in the thread, because it's a lot of shit to go through. I think maybe next stream, in fact, I'll go through it on stream, and just talk about all the ideas. I think that could be fun. Maybe we'll do that while Zephyr and Chris are dying. Looks like a massive undertaking. Oh, it fucking is. I'm really excited for it, though. I'm excited. I'm getting more excited because everyone else seems so excited. Just all the ideas coming through are really hyping me up, and I want to make sure that everyone gets, like, what they're hoping to see out of it. I'm really excited. So I'll talk more about that next week. Yeah, that's it. Thanks again. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Good night. Just want that music to stop. Bye-bye.